doing the Abershaw's hack on the train station. The server room was located in the warehouse where Elias had just finished causing extreme chaos, as evidenced by another explosion inside. There, the party regrouped and made their way through the smoke to find a computer in a room filled with blinking lights and equipment, and the Abershaw asked the party to help him by flipping a few specific switches. But due to their misunderstanding of such advanced technology, they instead caused several errors, ripping wires from consoles, flipping multiple switches, and ignoring the warning signs, which led to a surge of energy that the Abershaw made him start to panic. The Mousefolk immediately tried to flee when he realized, I wrote free in the recap, hold on, when he realized what had happened, mumbling that they had released a virus of some sort into the network. Jerry and Seto stopped him at the door, but when Jerry grabbed him and demanded an explanation, the creature instead bit into him with cybernetically enhanced teeth. It seemed to have gone completely mad. So after putting him out of his misery, the party headed into the warehouse, only to find a Titan mech waking up and trying to kill them, along with the remnants of the other constructs who had survived the explosions from Elias's attack. Using actual teamwork, potent magic, and a one-inch punch, the party dealt with the constructs and headed back outside. In the alleyway, Abershaws were in the process of murdering each other and fighting with the Royal Guard who had been spying on the gang's activity. Jerry quickly made his way through the chaos, trying to lead everyone back to the mall, down to the facility below the train station in order to make their escape. But as they did so, Seto met a blue-clad shinobi who was likewise fighting these Abershaws, and the two seemed to recognize each other for a moment, but quickly went their separate ways as Jerry led them onwards. In the mall and all the way through the train station, you saw even more chaos, witnessing people going violently mad for no apparent reason other than a malfunction in their cybernetics. And those who were unaffected were still in danger and fighting for their lives, making it difficult to tell who'd been infected with the Abershaw's virus and who hadn't. This problem was not the only one they faced, however, as June began to feel a strange presence while they fled. A voice echoed through her mind, marveling that there was still life on Kamigawa, seemingly excited to have found them. And this voice then filled the train station as the central ticket booth crumbled and fell into the broken clock beneath it, giving way to a void fissure from which emanated a gigantic purple eye of some kind of eldritch abomination. The party quickly made their way into the travel agency, Estrella using a misty step to unlock the door from the inside while the owner cowered behind his desk, and they now stand facing the doors that they remember arriving through, with the screams of the children at KigaCon behind them and a possible way back home directly ahead. And we'll put everyone on that map as we jump back to you guys. You hear, as I said, the screaming coming from KigaCon. There is a massive eye in the middle of the room, and you can, Seto, you'll be able to see that there is now some security making their way into the train station. But what are you guys doing?
Huh.
That is a good question.
Look at the damn security. Holy shit, they're jacked up. Damn. What the fuck?
Wait, they're not trying to. Oh wait, no, the two guys behind them are gonna try to kill us because they have. Wait, no, their eyes are not changing color, are they? No, they aren't. Never mind.
Well, you can't tell at this point who isn't cybernetic. Some of these guys might just have helmets on. Some of them might be affected. If you'd like to give me an Arcana or investigation check, June, to try and figure out anything about the infection from what you've seen, you can do that.
Yeah, sure, why not? I think I might be a bit distracted, but
Yeah, I was
an
gonna.
18.
I was considering maybe disadvantage because of that, but with an 18, you can tell that it's definitely affecting people with the cybernetics, though it's not affecting Kiba, and you know he's got cybernetics, so it's not everybody. But other than that, you don't know. And the guards that are running in at the moment, you see one of them raising a rifle towards Seto, who has just knocked out one of the guards, and it seems like he just noticed this and is about to take a shot at you. Are you doing anything there?
Oh, I mean, there's a fucking giant eye in front of me. I think
Yeah,
I
no.
ended up by summoning the storm from my Helder
Oh,
from the Glade Tyrant.
yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Where did you actually put that?
Yep, just in the middle of a fucking eye. Somewhere there. Go fuck yourself, June.
Okay, yeah, then that I'm not even going to put down the effect because it is that swarm of like eldritch chaos that is spilling out of it is just getting turned into this tornado in the center of the room. And yeah, the guy aiming at you is definitely distracted by that. You will see also as this is happening, you'll all hear a massive, like what sounds like an explosion coming from down the stairs on either side of you. You know that was where the train station was, and it sounds like something down there just exploded, or like a train may have crashed or something. But those of you who are inside the travel agency, you see you've got those doors there. They they look like elevator doors, and you can go through them if you like. I'm not seeing. Oh, right. There. Can anyone see the staircases?
Yeah, left and
I
right.
can see it.
Okay, cool. I just they disappeared for me for a second.
Okay.
Are yours there today, Jim?
Yeah, but I can actually see them for once. I can see the
Hey,
stairs.
okay, good. Because a lot of the time, those where you see those staircases indicates where you can like exit the map. So you can do that, but oh, I
Probably not a
accidentally
great
wrote-
idea to do that in combat.
I mean, it's a good tactic to run away.
Plot. Doing something stupid is far more memorable. And fighting Future Jin is very, very memorable and very, very stupid.
But Killa,
I wonder if never mind.
talk
I
no jutsu to her.
realized throwing a bomb at the the big eye probably won't do much.
How do you know?
I think it'll just suck it up.
Yeah.
It's like a black hole.
Yeah,
That
we'll
being
say it
said-
doesn't. The eye doesn't look like it is a whole creature. It just looks like it is something sort of peering through the void. You're not even sure if it's physical or not, but you can make an investigation check if you'd like to try and figure that out tonight.
You know
my
what's physical?
favorite.
The elevator out. It's pretty physical.
Yeah, it is definitely in the room. It is a though, and it's not an illusion. You can tell that 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 thing is definitely affecting the things in the room physically. However, the actual creature who that eye belongs to that's probably not the whole thing. Like that seems like it's just a part of something much bigger.
Yeah. Dev, do I see
that-
the guy that's about to try shoot Seto?
Yeah, you do. You see him kind of like he's just holding the gun. He doesn't seem as intent as he did when he raised it. He seems distracted by the giant eye. The rest of
Yeah.
them must be.
I'm gonna fucking death stare him and say, "Don't you think we have other priorities than shooting the guy that maybe has even a slight chance of defeating that?"
He turns his gun to you and takes a shot. As
Well,
you hear another one of them go, "There they are, get him!" And everyone's going to start running in towards you. And I would like you all to please roll for initiative.
Well, these guards are
fucker.
stupid. These guards are really, really stupid.
You know I can't get hit. Why the fuck are you butting in?
I was trying to be a good fucking teammate, okay?
Yeah. Whenever you
Bro,
do that,
Trying to.
something goes horribly wrong.
Yeah, I've
Bro,
noticed that.
just- Just get in portal and let's go home and be a good teammate.
Wait, I will roll the 3. Holy shit. That's a bad. Feels weird to not be first.
Wow.
Yeah, Zeta's actually distracted for once.
Oh no.
Wait, but is that correct? Oh yeah, it is. Damn. Okay, Kaiba, you're even shittier than I am. Oh gee, for fuck's sake.
What did you do?
Yeah.
You rolled a net one.
Okay, is everyone rolled there? Looks like it. Not seeing Jerry. Are
Yeah,
you...
Jerry.
I have a speech ready for these stupid idiots.
Oh, Jerry might have said BRB. He's muted.
Oh, he did say that BRB.
Okay, cool. I will just roll. Okay, cool. Yeah, these guys are going to take a shot at you. There are going to be two of them are going to be firing as all of them are acting on this turn. So this one's coming for you, June. Another one's going for Set.
I tried to help, okay? It's not my fault. I was trying to get them on my side, but it didn't work. They suffer, they must.
Yeah,
And
get
then-
them
Oh,
on
they're
your side
bad.
by giving them incredible sass. Your plan is flawless.
That is June's character, okay? That's how she persuades people, is by being sassy.
Okay, I'm getting. So there's three more of them. Okay, so one more is going to take a shot against you, June, as they are all moving in.
Damn.
Damn, everybody's taking shots at June today. Including the gods.
I mean, they're terrible shots at least.
Yeah, they're really, really bad
Tell me.
shots.
Are they what are
Okay,
are
and then
they
two more
what,
towards you, Seta.
are they stormtroopers?
Oh my god, I got hit!
This one is a physical
Wait.
bullet. So
Are you gonna try?
Yeah,
Are you gonna try catch
no, no, no.
missiles?
Dude, I had an option to deflect. It didn't allow me to pick it. I don't know why.
Oh no, that sorry, I think it just timed out. But
Ah.
that's cool. You can. So how does the deflect work again? You have to try and catch it with the damage because that was a crit that it just hit you.
Or yeah, deflect or catch the missile. And when I do, the damage I take from attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 22. And if I reduce it to 0 and have a free hand, I can spend a key point to get it back to him.
Okay, so sorry, I undid the damage there. So it's 10 points of damage. So you just catch it.
Oh, I don't even need to roll. Holy shit!
Yeah, I mean you can roll because you can throw it back and then do all the damage.
Well, wait a minute.
So you can throw this bullet harder than he just fired it at you. So
I find that hilarious.
describe for me how you catch this round.
Oh, like a
Wait,
laser.
wait.
Yeah, it's a laser.
I need.
No, this is a physical bullet. They all
Okay.
all of them are going to say laser. Okay, yeah, some
Damn,
extra
that's a lot
force.
of damage. As I am doing my thing, facing the damn fucking giant eye, I hear the commotion, and as I turn around, I see a bullet flying right in front of my face. I do the type of like Bruce Lee shit, or I just like with my blade, I just guide the bullet straight back to him.
Oh yes, absolutely perfect redirection, and you just see. I mean, he rolled he got a crit, and you just throw it back even harder. So you just see it go straight through his mask, and he just sort of stumbles back and then falls dead.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, you hit him with a bullet. It was this guy up here on the yeah. All right, so that's their turn, and that takes us on to Estrella. Once my thing is unfrozen. But Estrella, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Let's go home.
Yes, I will say you've got basically your two main options here are to either get into that elevator, which is you remember walking out of that door when you got here, but it does look like it opens like all the other elevator doors, or there's a bunch of children still screaming at KigaCon. It's like you can go and try and save them, or you can try and get out. You know that it's in that direction through the elevator door, so it's up to you. But yeah, they do. These guards do seem to be coming in at you guys. There we go. So, it's your turn.
Polite tick is now dead.
God damn it. Well, gotta save the children. So where are...
So you know that the stairs behind you lead down to the steam train station that you were in earlier. Might not just be steam trains in there. You did see like lightning rail, and then down at the bottom of the map, those are the stairs that lead down to KigaCon. If that's where you want to head.
Is this?
So right at the bottom of the map, there's another two exits. You can see at the end of the room, you can see some of the security that was outside KigaCon. That you see two of them that are actually busy fighting. I must roll for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they they technically already had their turn this round because they also just got a nat 20, but they seem to be losing their shit and like fighting amongst each other. They seem to be under the effect of the virus.
I've been there.
You guys haven't been there, but that's where those children that you met were going. That's where the big event was that all the cosplayers were going to.
Ah, God damn. Only one thing to do. Only
I
one.
mean, does anyone, Jerry and Elias, I'll say before straight, just because it seems like you're not sure which way to go. Are you guys heading into the elevator? Is that your intention? Because that was definitely Jerry's. Like, it seemed like Jerry's move last session.
I am trying to go to the place where we came from, like the portal.
Yeah, I've had enough of this shit, and I'm leaving.
I'm out.
Okay, cool. So, Estrella, from your perspective, you can see the two of them are heading towards those elevator doors. Where are you going?
Oh well, can't save everyone. Too bad, children. Gotta learn the hard way. The elevator.
I mean, it's in 60 feet.
You can't see the elevator though.
Yeah, no, that's the elevator's inside that shop, so it's actually a bit further there. But that's the way to get in. They are already at the last session. They had already gotten inside because Australia unlocked the door from indoors. So you are well within reach to get there. You can just use that staircase for now if you want,
This
and
one?
then you'll basically be getting out of the combat in here for now, and we'll get back to you um when we get to the elevator.
So I guess it's you and I.
Yeah, let's see. Which one did you say? The one on
So
the...
the one directly above you, there should be a pair of double doors in the shop here where my cursor
Yes.
is.
Oh,
Yeah, that is for the elevator. Okay, cool. So Australia opens the doors, gets inside, and she's standing inside the elevator. It hasn't moved yet, despite what you're probably seeing on your screen. But this will take us to June's turn. What do you want to do?
Yeah, after having 2 shots fired at her, she is really, really pissed off. So she's gonna walk up these steps as she's casting Shadow of Moil on herself, and she's gonna look at each one of them and say, "You stupid idiots! I'm gonna give you 2 choices. 1, you attack us and most definitely die. Or 2, you help us kill that and maybe you don't die. Those are your choices." And as I still have the crown of stars going around me with the black, like mini little black holes still going around me, as I'm saying this all.
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage, yeah, that's fine. Please, oh come on! Are you kidding me? Screw you guys! Anything but that one.
You'll see the guy in front of you raise his gun to you and say, "You can't trick us, witch. We can see it's the same energy. Die!" And he's going to still be intent on attacking you. However, the cops that are coming down the stairs, they all seem to like agree with you, and none of them have taken shots at you yet. They all sort of seem to lower their weapons from the 3 of you that are standing at the top of the stairs. But these like spec ops dudes, they all seem intent on killing you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these guys are with us.
No, the guys on the right are not. That's the one that's holding the gun up to you. The guys coming down the stairs directly in front of you, and the more robotic looking dudes, they seem intent on going. But it seems like this guy in front of you, he's looking through there's like this pinkish purple light coming off of his visor, and it seems like whatever information he's looking at is telling him that you are the same as that thing, and he thinks that you're just trying to trick them, and he's not having it. But the others seem convinced, just not these pink suited dudes.
All right. Well, the guy that's pointing a gun at me, I'm gonna use my bonus action to have one of those beautiful stars go right out into his face.
Okay, boom. Yeah, how do you these? You can roll the damage, or is it you roll to hit?
Oh yeah, I have to roll to hit.
Yeah, go for it.
Crown stars. I think I'm just gonna use this, and because I have what is it called now? Shadow and Moil around me. I attack at advantage because I am heavily obscured.
Hey, can we just, for the sake of brevity, find where the hell Sakura is at the moment?
Nah.
Yeah, look, she's a time wizard. She'll catch up with you.
She's not
Um,
here. Okay.
Time wizard.
That's
She can
important.
make a way.
Okay.
yeah, don't worry. You don't have to worry about Sakura for right now. She'll
No worries.
she'll catch up when the player rejoins, and then we'll figure it
Sure.
Excellent.
No worries.
out. Okay, so boom, you fucking wreck that guy.
Wait, why him? He was okay.
No, he was the one pointing the gun at her. It's these guys
Oh.
on the right here with the pink lights coming off of their visors. The ones that still seem like enemies.
Oh. Okay. I
The
misunderstood.
other ones seem like they are mostly mechanical, so it's hard to really judge. But they don't seem to be aiming at June right now. But June, you can wipe that guy out with a star. Anything else you do?
Yeah, I'll start walking down the stairs again to prepare for whatever comes through that hole, and that'll be my turn.
you know, like, you don't have to die here. If you do,
You see, if I leave Seto behind, Sakura is going to kill me, and 2, she'll be angry at me, and 3, June's a huge softie.
okay, I hear you. However, that's a Sakura problem.
Maybe one will try to kill you and the other won't.
And we met
If
you
we
like
leave her-
3 days ago.
If we leave her in the future, I mean, what can she do?
It's up to you. You guys can run. I'm staying with Seto.
Seto, if you block our path, I am fucking stabbing you.
Oh, don't worry, I have a plan.
We are going to fucking eviscerate you, Seto. Do not.
I'm gonna walk to them. I'm gonna pretend I'm going with them. Then stunning strike both of them and just come back.
Okay, well, now I know what you're gonna do. Fuck you.
Oh, Elias, it is your turn. What do you do?
Oh, it is. I get an overwhelming premonition and shoots it. No, I'm going down. Goodbye.
You can't hit me,
Well-
dickhead.
Seto was just yelling at you guys, calling you pussies for running away. So it's
I
not
mean,
much of a
yeah.
premonition. But yeah, you join Australia there in the elevator.
Well, that's too bad. He's a
Can't
little
actually
pussy.
see okay. Well,
Okay,
then
well,
that's my turn. Yeah.
yeah, that's so you guys get in there and you're just like clicking the button.
Yeah.
No, well, that is going to take us to Seto though, as you see Elias head inside and you see June eviscerate one of these guys and start coming down the stairs. What are you doing?
I just give Seto the fuck you.
I don't even know you, fucker. Fucking cunt. I'm not disappointed in you. I know you're a fucking coward. You're a rogue, after all.
And
But
criminal.
yeah, and a criminal. Yeah. I'm gonna turn
Bruh.
to June. I'm just gonna look at her and. You got that? You good up there?
Yeah, don't worry about these 3. I'll handle them. I
Okay.
think the guys behind us are good, but don't worry about it. I'll handle them.
Yeah. Yeah, shout if you need anything. Fuck, what do I do against this shit?
I just,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. I love that fucking race. Bitch, you're an egg.
Yeah, that's a hard one to live down. But you are not an egg any longer. What do you do?
Yeah. I'm just gonna enter combat stance. Be prepared for basically action to dodge while asking the fucking giant eye. Just gonna ask him whatever the fuck that is. What do you want? Fuck me, dude. Why did I fucking do this? Should have just ran.
Yeah, you feel you don't hear a like verbal response, but you feel its intention, and you feel that it's just this overwhelming desire to consume. You get the impression from this thing, like it is feeding this information into your mind, that it is happy to have found this place, but that it's like been looking for it and it's hungry. You've heard stories about June trying to eat the sun. It seems like it might be trying to do the same thing to what is left of Kamigawa, and it's starting here. Yeah, this doesn't look like a problem you can punch your way through, and it doesn't actually verbally respond to you.
So basically, cold sweat.
It's like I'm gonna end this world, motherfucker. It's like just through emotion and intent. It's similar to deep speech if you've ever experienced deep speech.
I doubt. But I understand what you want to say. Oh shit.
Yeah, you've just got the like you understand all languages, so it's it's speaking to you in deep speech, but the way that your monk brain is processing it is just it's like you're feeling its emotions. There's a sort of empathic sense that this thing wants to eat this world.
Okay, well, that's a fucking pickle. I mean, that's basically my turn. I just wanted to know that. I'm just pretty much dodging my way instead of danger before I decide what to do in the next turn.
Okay. I mean, I will allow that interaction as a free action if you want, if you do want to still take an action and a bonus action. But yeah, we can move on if that's all you're doing.
Yeah, let's just move on. I need time to process.
All right. Well, that will bring us on to Kiba's turn as he starts running down the stairs next to June. He is going to, as he's going to dash. So he's going to get down there, and he's just going to. You just hear him shouting, "The children! I have to save them!" And he's dashing towards Gigagon. But he only gets to about where you are there, Seto, with his turn, and you just sort of hear him as he turns to you and he goes, "This must be it. This is what we were so afraid of." And he's running, taking us onto the cops up at the top, who they are going to start making their way down the stairs.
My
But
bad, Kiba.
you see one runs right up next to you, June, raising a machine gun and just opening fire at the eye in the middle of the room as all of them just start shooting.
Thank God they're actually smart people, yeah.
I mean, are they?
But actually, June, can you give me a perception check, please?
Sure thing.
As you see them running in and you wonder for a moment if they're about to shoot you or at the thing. Okay, with the perception check, you do see that one of the bots in the back is not firing, and you see its head is sort of twitching from side to side. It seems like it's having a problem, and it is just not taking a shot this turn. But the rest of them are all shooting at the eye in the middle of the room. That is going to take us on to Jerry's turn.
Well, as much as I want to save the children, I can't really do anything about the void that wants to consume us all. I leave. And that's it.
Okay, I'll send Spike in after you in a minute. Yeah, so you join them in the elevator, and we'll get you guys in a minute. As it is Z's turn, and she is also going to try and join you guys. As you see her do a little parkour vault over the side of the staircase, she goes, "Come on, let's go!" And she says, "This world doesn't matter anymore. None of this is going to happen anyway." And she just jumps over the side, and she's going to dash.
The principle of it all.
Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
Z's with them. Get the fuck out of here.
Heartless pieces of shit, all of them.
Okay, at least I'll still have a heart by the end of it. Be fucking
That's
turned to
debatable.
space dust.
That's
I
debatable.
have more heart than you would.
That's debatable.
You know, there's a good chance June can follow us through the time machine and go right past Kiga.
Cap.
June, I have an idea. What if we give Kiga to the future June and we save this world and we stay? Giga Brain.
Dude, I'm so down.
Giga Brain.
Fuck the rest of them.
Okay,
There's
so
probably
you
more people in this world.
sorry, so we are. I had to threw me over the map. You guys are welcome to try some crazy shit like that, but at the moment it is going to be okay. That was the okay. Yeah, these guys are fighting each other down in the and these guys are going to take shots at you again. One is going to you. Is just going to run straight up to you, June. He's he's just going to try and stab you in the back. The other two are going to move in, but they are both going to take shots from us.
All attacks on me are at disadvantage. I'm heavily obscured. So.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
What?
it's from Shadow Moil. It's a really fun spell. So
Damn.
because I'm heavily the spell heavily obscures me. Attacks against me are a disadvantage, and attacks I make against other people are an advantage.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
but they still hit me though.
You still got fucked. Oh my god, you could be tremendously fucked.
Oh, okay. So 8 points of damage, and as you see this thing run in, you see it pull this blade that just sparks with energy as it gets you. And I need you to please make a Constitution saving throw.
Really?
You mother truckers! I just need to make sure. Am I actually? I think I might have to roll concentration check as well. this could be going real bad real quick.
Okay, yeah. So give me
Um,
2 con saves, one for concentration and one for.
Yep. All right. Dice don't fuck me, please.
Okay. Oh god.
Yeah, wait,
Okay.
wait. I think I can roll an advantage on something. I think I might have a pack boon. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I have advantage. Yes. Okay, roll again, please. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Okay, yeah, you're good. As you maintain concentration and you feel this energy sort of flow through you, but the shadows just dispel it, and it's like you manage to disperse that energy into these shadows coming off of you, and uh, that is going to be his turn, and then these two are taking. One is also going to. Oh no, they're both taking shots at. Yeah, we'll say one goes for June, one goes for Seto.
Whew.
Oh shit, that was meant to be disadvantage, but I think it's a miss anyway.
That's a miss anyway. It's fine.
Okay, that one misses as well. So, yeah, he's. I don't know why you'd even try and shoot Seto again after he just fucking shot your captain with his own bullet. But let's. Sorry, my. Ah, there we go. Okay, June, that takes us on to your turn. As he has just managed to slash you, but not do too much damage, sort of caught you on the arm. What are you doing?
Yeah, I looked at the wound, and I turned around and look into him, into his eye, and as I spark and Eldritch Blast my hand, I just say, "I'll give you one more chance to change your mind. Otherwise, you will regret it."
All right, give me another persuasion.
Disadvantage again, or
I'll say no, just straight.
Oh,
thank you, dice. Thank you
it
for
was
once.
so close.
Yeah, as he just ramped it up like to max power on his blade, and he got you, but you just stand there like looking back at him. You will see him kind of just like lower the blade, look over at the eye, and then he just raises it slightly as if he doesn't intend to strike again, like he's just trying to take a step back. But the other two guys with the guns are still, they've got their guns up. What do you do?
Yeah, very good. And I take a step close to him and basically whisper into his ear. I tell your friends behind you to not shoot at me again, or they will meet a similar fate to your friend earlier. And then I step away.
You literally hear over the, like, as you're close to him, you just hear copy, 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 as there are a couple of people that just heard that, and yeah, he doesn't seem like he's going to chase you into this eldritch mess. So
Yeah.
you've still got, that's a free action. What are you doing the rest of
Yeah, Jin is going to make her way down the stairs, take a step right near. Wait, I can't actually go that far. Begin making my way to Seto. Ready action, Eldritch Blast. If whatever is coming out of that portal is going to attack us, I will throw some Eldritch Blast at it. But if it wants to parlay, I won't throw an Eldritch Blast.
I will say it doesn't look like anything is coming through the portal. It seems like it's just watching, like it's just looking in here as the actual fissure underneath it is sort of opening up. It doesn't look like a portal. It looks like the entire place is just being like torn apart by some kind of eldritch force.
Earthquake, basically.
So just to, I mean, you can absolutely ready for that, but it doesn't look like anything is coming through.
Can she make like a Arcana check or something like that to try to figure out what she can actually do in this situation? Is it a like wait and see sort of thing, or yeah?
You can give me an Arcana or religion, I would say.
All right. Yeah, definitely Arcana. I'm better at that.
Okay, yeah. With an 18, you can tell that whatever that thing is, it is bigger than you can even comprehend. That if that's just one eyeball of this thing, and from the vision that you had before, if that's you, then this is just one tiny, tiny little eyeball on it, and it is probably bigger than all of Kamigawa. Like this is like you're being swallowed by a black hole right now, and this is just like the first indicator of it, as you can see everything is falling down into into where that clock was. So yeah, you get the impression that your friends probably have the right idea, like trying to get the fuck out of here. Fleeing is probably option number one, or getting into space somehow, and because this world is currently the target of like an eldritch god sized thing. But you could just shoot that eye like that. That looks like it might be part of it, but it's just like it looks more like it's a sort of scrying effect, as that's coming through the void.
Gotcha. All right, let me just check one more thing. Okay, yeah. Fuck it, I'll throw a full Eldritch Blast in.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't exactly target it, so I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond to attack. Eldritch Blast. I mean, do I still take an advantage because I'm heavily obscured?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
It's also a big ass target. So.
Yeah. 3 and 4.
Oh. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So as
Nat 20,
you
man.
as you start slinging these eldritch blasts, you see like two of them getting sort of pulled into that vortex that is starting, and it seems to like add to the void that is coming out. With you see these little explosions going off, and with that nat 20, you just get it directly in the center of the eye, and you see the eye actually flinch for a second, but it seems like this void is still just growing. You definitely got it. You hit it fucking dead center, but it looks like it's going to take a hell of a lot more than that.
Yeah, Seto, you hear normal Jin's voice in your head and saying, "Yeah, I don't know what else we can really do here."
Fuck, man.
I have an idea.
That'll be my turn.
Go to the elevator.
Okay, Seto, it's your turn. What do you do? as you also just saw that the interaction with the Eldritch Blasts, like, doesn't look like an easy thing to fight.
Okay. Not the smartest, but I ain't the fucking dumbest. So, okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast my special skill. I can't read this shit, but it's basically a Shardalon Stride.
Oh,
Whatever
right,
that-
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
sick.
basically just
Your feet set on fire.
pretty much just a giant flame. And then I'm gonna run to the Kiba, which would be 20 feet. And I'll grab him. I'll shake him and tell him that I'm handling the kids. Get the Empress now. And I'm gonna task him, or at least try to just push him to go towards her. And then I'm gonna use my feline agility, my action to dash, combined with a Shardalon Stride to just full fucking dash, while yelling to June, just keep it here! That's the only thing that I
So,
fucking figured out.
which way are you trying to push him?
Towards here, I guess?
Oh, okay. You said towards
Like-
her. I was like,
Oh, no,
the
no, no,
Emperor's
no, no,
not
no,
in the-
no. I mean, towards Empress. Not really towards the fucking big giant eye.
Yeah, but still, like, she's not in the room. So I just mean, where are you trying to tell him to go?
I don't know where she is. Fucking
Yeah.
fine now. I don't know if she's even gonna come. I don't know what the fuck are we doing here.
Yeah, he's looking at you as well, going, I don't even know if. Are you sure that's who I should find? I'm starting to think this might be her doing. Just looking at all the pink magic around, but you know that this is void energy. You've seen, you've seen something similar, and this ain't Sakura's magic.
I'm just gonna slap him and tell him to just fucking do what I said.
He regains composure for a second, and he goes, "Okay, look, if we get to the time portal, I'm the only one that actually knows how to get us back. We should be able to reconnect with her and there. All right, go." And he's going. He seems like he's intent on heading towards the elevator as well. But
Wait, what?
yeah, that I did want to clarify. That elevator, you can see now from where you're standing, especially, and the rest of you that are in there definitely know that this is just an elevator. Like, you guys in the lift see, there is a button to go down to the facility, that secret facility that it seems like this thing just leads to where you guys were, where you guys went through the security checkpoints. But you don't remember coming through the lift. You remember stepping out of the lift when you arrived and you were in the travel agent, but you haven't walked through a portal when you step into the lift. Seto, you can see that they're just standing in the lift waiting to press the button. So you've still got movement. Anywhere else you want to move?
Fuck me.
Sorry, I may have explained that one badly. It seems like that door takes you to the teleport station.
Yeah, I understood that. It's just fucking June.
Not
Uh,
old, okay? It's my future self that's doing the shit, not me.
Same fucking shit, you dickhead. You become this, so it doesn't
I,
matter.
I
It's
do
still
not
you.
speak. I do not speak for future June. She did this herself.
Oh.
It's her own eldritch abomination. Makes her own choice.
This could be me in the future. Could not is.
Yeah, that is a good point. They have, as that's kind of what Z was also trying to shout about. That this is just a potential future. It doesn't have to be this way. Let's go.
I mean, I'm just gonna step back, gonna look at June to see if we together are gonna abandon this future, or do we wanna fucking, I don't know, what the fuck do we do? He knows more shit than I do. Fuck it. She's a boy demon, whatever the fuck she is.
Yeah, I've been figuring it out as I go. I don't know how to handle that shit.
Uh, oh, fuck me, dude. I guess, yeah. I'm just gonna start slowly just backing, but not committing to anything. And that's pretty much it. I'm not willing to just be a fucking coward, but if that's the only chance we have, then I guess it is.
All right, yeah. I mean, not sure everyone would call it cowardice, but so is that all your movement to get there? Then?
No. I have fuck ton of more movement. I'm just not gonna use it.
Okay, then is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then Kiba is going to turn and start heading that way. He will dash and be able to join the group. I'll put him through in a second. But you'll see him run in and just sort of shake his head and say to the rest of you, I'm sorry, all right, let's go. And he will pull a card and he will actually gain access to the elevator, which you guys all realize that are standing in there now, you didn't actually have before. So you needed something from him to activate the elevator. But what are all of you that are standing in that lift currently doing? Jerry, Estrella, and Elias.
In the most casual demeanor possible, I'm just like checking my watch, looking around, inspecting like the ceiling.
Yeah, y'all
Just
should have no
chilling.
conscience.
Just
Trying to figure
leaning
out how
up.
long it takes.
Just
Like
leaning
I'm just waiting for a couple friends. Like, don't mind me.
just leaning up towards a wall and busy writing down like this. So there's at least remember.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be a sec.
Okay, so yeah, as you guys are standing there, Jerry, are you doing anything?
No, nothing specific. Just waiting for them to get here. They can be there
Okay.
down, right?
Cool. Yeah, June, it's your turn as you see the soldiers coming down the stairs and now turning their attention to the eye in the middle of the room, trying to back up your Eldritch blasts. What are you doing?
I look to Seto. Seto, you hear her voice again in your head. I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be the last thing I can possibly think of right now. If it doesn't work, we run.
You hop on my. Oh fuck! I can't respond. Okay, never mind. It's okay. I'll just nod.
June closes her eyes as she focuses on the eye, and she's going to attempt to cast Mental Prison on the giant eyeball, and by extension, the giant ass creature on the other side.
Okay, yeah. Give me that one.
So you need
Oh,
to
is it a
roll
save?
intelligence check. Oh,
Oh, mother of Jesus fucking Christ!
this is the last thing I can think of. But yeah, there's Mental
Okay.
Prison.
Oh,
It is going to use a legendary resistance
God
as you see the eye like wince in pain as it still takes the half damage, I assume.
On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 damage. On a failed save, on a successful save, target takes 5d10 psychic damage and the spell ends. So yeah.
Okay, so it takes the 24, and you do see it like wince as it has to absorb that. You see the entire like that whirlwind of Setos gets sort of swept up into it as it takes the hit, and you just like see it move and glare right back at you, And it goes, now, I thought we could be friendly about this. Come on, we have so much left to do. And you'll be hearing that personally in your mind. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Jude?
I look to Seto with a bit more panic in her face. Let's go. And then she hops onto her broom and goes to the elevator.
Run.
To shut him out.
I'll say it's okay for the purposes of this. You can get to the elevator as you're basically heading out of combat. But that does take us onto Seto. What are you doing?
I mean, there's only one thing that I can do. I'm gonna give one last fuck you with a middle finger. Just gonna fucking run away.
Well, you ran with a coward.
You fucking pussies. You fucking cunts.
Look, if you want to die fighting
Fuck you.
a
I'm gonna
god
stab
that
you
ain't
in
the sun,
I'm gonna stab
that
you
is
in
a
the fucking sleep.
huge
Listen,
skill issue.
We're not stupid. We're just exercising every possible action we can take before running. Unlike you assholes who are running away.
Kiba hits the button
That's
and
just
the
it.
elevator starts to descend as the doors close.
Just like casual elevator music.
Yeah, that does actually start to play as you're standing in here. And yeah, all of you feel this thing start to move, and Kiba's just panting, and you hear him. He starts sending a message to the Emperor, just saying that the station is under attack. It's worse than we thought, Emperor. She's here. She's back. He's just staring at you, still covered in shadows, June. But yeah, as the elevator music starts and you all start to descend, he just is panting and he goes, "Okay, it's sent. Hopefully she'll be here soon." What do you guys do?
I'll just look at him dead in the eye and just said, "You came for us because we're capable of stopping it, right?"
Yes, but it doesn't seem like any of you have any intentions of doing that, so I guess I'll just have to try again.
I mean, you look at these fucking cowards. Why would you ever do it again?
He just shakes his head and he says, "Oh, I have no misconceptions about who all of you are, and I know that you are not cowards. But perhaps
Yeah.
you were too young. I went too far back. I'll have to get you in a couple of years." And as he says this, you hear this thump, 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 as you hear something lands on the top of the elevator. And he just looks up. He goes, "Oh shit."
Oh, no.
The hell is that?
It's Batman.
Well, I am going
Cyber is
to.
ridiculous.
I'm making sure I'm ready to fucking shoot anything coming down that hatch if it seems a bit impolite.
Yeah, as you draw, you hear this horrible grinding sound, and you see sparks starting to fly through the hatch as a buzzsaw starts making its way through the hatch, and you can see two of them. It looks like one of those drones you saw on the roof that is just busy cutting into the hatch, and it opens and sort of falls down into the elevator next to you there, Jerry. And you see a robot sitting up there, just as you've drawn your weapon. Yeah, you can make an attack roll if you want to shoot at.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll the damage. All right, nice. So as you fire, are you using one of the pistols?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just see this thing's like optical lens explode as it gets blasted backwards off the elevator, and you just see sparks flying up the wall through the hatch. And as you see it just get caught up on a floor above you, you see that there are a couple of other sparks as there are people with blades like sliding down the wall, and you can see some of these guys, there are people jumping down the elevator shaft and onto the roof above you. It seems like you are under attack by more of these guards, ones that didn't get the message from June, or chose to ignore it, or they are under the virus. You can't tell right now, but it seems like there are things on top of the lift.
I have a bad idea.
Well, continue.
How
don't
how
leave
much do you
us-
guys trust me?
None.
Or
at
my
all.
judgment, rather?
I draw my sword. That's how much.
Okay. I'm gonna toss a superior paper bomb up through the hatch and just try to. I'll give it about 1 second before it goes off. Hopefully, we won't get caught in the blast radius.
This fucking retard. This Jesus fucking retard.
Okay, as you you throw this up there, I'm just give me a second because I'm gonna have to change the staircase.
Please ping it back to us. Please ping it back to us.
I sure hope the elevator cables don't snap. That would be a bad problem.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't. Just explosion size of a
Well,
C4.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
we're
have
gonna get to the
I have
place
gauges
far
for them.
quicker. I just
So
don't know if
that's-
we're gonna survive it.
Everyone here has a spell to mitigate that, or the raw HP too.
Fair
I
enough.
hope. And I
I'll
just
go
look
play the
towards
ball,
Joey.
June counterspell that shit.
How do I counterspell a grenade?
No. Their ability to mitigate damage.
Oh, by the way, Dev, my Shadow of Moyle's gone by now. It's only lost a minute.
Oh shit.
Okay, do you have a button to delete effect?
Oh yeah, I do. Let me do that. Boop, there you go.
Boop.
Okay, so yeah, you hear this massive explosion as the bomb goes off, and you hear screaming as you take out something, whatever was on there, and you hear as that goes off, you hear this strange whipping sound, and then this horrible screeching as you start to descend a shit ton faster. You can see now sparks coming from. As you are looking through the hatch, you can't really see. So it seems like it's coming from the corner of the elevator shaft, but you'd have to go up there to actually have a look. And let me just double check.
Fucking
Elias,
retard.
I want you to know you're dumber than us.
I don't know why you two are all of a sudden pissing your pants now, but
You're a fucking retard.
we're having fun.
Yeah, because thousands of lives of innocent human beings is fun. Could have expected
Oh, I'm
less.
I'm
of a
indifferent.
criminals.
I'm indifferent to that part. I don't enjoy it.
No, I'm with Elias. Let's. This is me as the DM. I've even got a map for this. But as you guys begin to plunge, Kiba's going to go, oh shit, we can't. If we stay in here, we're going to die. Get up there now! And he's going to try and get everyone to go up there, because if you cast a feather fall or something while you're in here, you're still going to get fucking killed by the fall. And
I
he
have
is going
gauges
to
for
rush for the.
Yeah, June's hopping
Yeah.
into a broom.
I'll listen.
Actually,
Oh,
okay, you know what? How
yes.
about I'll be the last one out, because to cast Gaseous Form, I need to fill this elevator full of smoke.
It looks like it'll probably do that by itself in a minute, but yeah, you can. Okay,
Seriously,
I'll
everyone
have
get
to go
out.
back for Z, so we can assume that she goes up
Okay.
there with. I'll send Spike as well.
Holy shit, that's nice.
See, this is. Oh, sorry, I put you right on the edge. But
No, it's fine.
I'll climb
okay,
up
yeah. So
anyway
Elias,
just to
what are
see
you
what's
doing while you're
happening.
down?
I just want to see what's up here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just casting Geisha's Form by Fog Cloud.
Okay, yeah. So you guys will see the elevator start to fill with smoke as you're climbing out of it, and some of that smoke comes up in here with you in the shape of Elias. Well, not quite.
Yeah, no, I like the idea then. I just maintain my shape, but has smoke.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
keep
sorry,
a
Seto, I had you selected when I moved that.
Okay.
3 charges. Okay.
yeah, let's keep a where we need to be is the last stop at the bottom, or
The last stop is the bottom, yes. And as he looks up and he goes, "Watch out, we've got incoming." As you are all foggy, so we're going to give you this effect. But I assume you're not staying. Oh, are you staying down there, Eli?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to see what the map looked like because I heard it was cool. But yeah, I'm still down in the center of the elevator.
Okay, well, yeah, you'll be able to join us in a second. But I'm just going to move it to this map for now, as I need everyone to please roll for initiative.
Hated year.
God damn the goddamn
My rolls are shit.
higher than 10, baby.
There's no carousel though.
My initiative rolls have been sweet this session.
Okay, and before we start, I've just got to go to the bathroom quick, so we just going to take a 2-minute break before we
Yeah.
jump into this fight. Sorry, was there something you were going to say?
Oh no, I just want to say I love the amount of preparation that went into this that you considered we needed a map for this.
Well, I must say this elevator wasn't always going to be here, and then you guys avoided 90% of Kamigawa, and I was like, "Fuck you, we're having the elevator fight." Like, you're
And
getting
we
in that
already
elevator one way or
catalyzed
another.
that.
No, but there wasn't. I just had to switch because I've got another map for it descending normally. I was thinking once a fight broke up up here, maybe this would happen, but I didn't think you'd throw a bomb on top of it. Yeah, I'll be right back.
It just works.
It's not a good trait necessarily, but I'm loving my ability to surprise the DM so far.
Not sure why he's surprised he gave you bombs.
But neither am I. But I've 3 times, I think I've made him go, "Oh fuck, that's what he's doing." Like the first was that barrel of smoke powder I put a fuse in. Shit, what was the second one?
Fairness.
Ah, yes. my greatest tactical move to date. Dude, this is fucking amazing.
I just pushed the big red button, and now the end of the world is ending.
Yeah. I mean, did you? Oh yeah, you did, literally.
Well, I pressed a couple buttons and caused the city to try kill
Yeah,
itself.
no,
Then
I thought
then
you
I
were just
tried-
talking. I thought you were just talking about just future June. Just
Well, I'm getting to that. Then I tried using one of my features. that draw on a lot of power from my patron, and I use that well in the future.
Oh, that's why it's here.
Yeah, I tried using create thrall on an on a incapacitated titan. Should have thought that one through.
Mm.
I saw a creature get incapacitated. I was like, I want you now. And that was a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe you gave yourself the idea. Has everyone left, or is everyone?
Everybody's here.
I think everyone's here.
Seto,
Sato,
you here?
Jerry, Estrella.
I think Seto's in here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry.
Okay,
Oh.
you're here.
You can leave.
Cool. Australia, you here? Okay, cool. We'll give him another minute.
I'm gonna quick bathroom. I can still hear things, so that you can start without me.
Okay. Actually, let me get the music up so that I can control it. It's still going, right? Estrella, are you back yet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, is everyone ready to jump back in? I know Jen said we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why can't I get the controller? Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, fuck. The Fred button controller has disappeared. That was the only reason we used this part. Okay, hopefully it just works out. That is going to start us off as Estrella. You will see some people, well, you will all see this as some people start to descend from above, and it is more of these soldiers that look suspiciously familiar. They're not the same guys, but you know.
Hmm. Oh, cool. The easy one. I'm gonna hold up a hand and cast a gust of wind.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just putting them down as they all come dropping down onto the lift. One, yeah, no, it's right in front of you.
Why can't I see the carousel? That's
There we go. Okay, so yeah, you might just need to open it in the
There we
bottom
are.
left. Okay, so yeah, sorry, you are casting Gust of Wind on on this guy. All right. So he barely even touches down. He like gets a toe to the elevator, and you just blast him back. And he needs to make what? A strength.
Am I the only one who doesn't see carousel?
No,
Yeah,
you just got to open it again in the bottom left.
Ah, got it.
Oh.
carousel button.
He got a nat 20 on his strength save. It is a strength save.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So
it.
you see, as you blast him back, you see some sort of effect from underneath his boot that kind of magnetizes his foot to it, and you see him blast back, and it like he cracks his head against the wall as it is plunging past, but it sort of knocks him forward onto the lift, and he clutches his head in pain, but he is not knocked back. Anything
Well,
else?
that's yep. No.
Okay, June, that takes us to you as you see Estrella almost pushing this guy off the roof.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a.
Well, actually, I'll put him one step back because that's actually where, like you did knock him right against the wall. So
Yeah. Is the gust of wind constantly blowing, or is it just
Constant,
one big gust of wind?
as long as I appreciate.
Yeah, she's got an invisible Kamehameha going against this guy, so you can tell that if you walked into it, you'd be hit by it as
Yeah, god damn it. Okay. I would take a step back, but then I would go into the gust of wind. So I'll just blast this guy in the face.
well. Okay, the guy right next to you, or the guy that's
the guy right there.
attacking straight?
Yeah, I would prefer not having another stab wound. Eldritch Blast, disadvantage because he's within 5 feet. Nope, 15 doesn't hit. Come on, dice, give me a good roll. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, boom! You blast him into the. Yeah, actually, how do you want to do this? You can describe your as these are minions.
So the first blast will I aim towards his feet to stumble, and then the second one goes right into the chest and just blasts him off.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, nice. So
Raw.
yeah, he just gets blasted.
And then the other two Eldritch Blasts will go to one guy each. I'll attack the guy next to Seto first.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that guy gets blasted right back into the gears. You just see this. He gets ground up, and there's just a spray of blood as he gets eviscerated.
Excellent. Is this drone thing supposed to be a bad thing?
Yeah, that seems like one of the things that Elias shot off the top, and that one is sort of falling towards you.
Okay, yeah, I'll reserve my last shot for. Now I'll hit this one over here now with another Eldritch Blast. That hurts. That was on nearly a 17, but oh well.
Z has to duck that one. But yeah, that is that going to be your turn as you've managed to take two of them out pretty efficiently.
I still got my my goddamn crown of stars. I'll send a star going towards that drone. So that's a 20 to hit, and damn, that's a terrible roll on the damage.
Again, so which one?
The drone.
Oh yeah, I think that'll hit.
Yeah, so it's going to be 14 radiant damage.
Okay, you see it knocks it and it wavers it, but it is still falling towards you, and it seems like its lights are still on.
Yeah, that will be my turn as I go back to back with Seto. Because I don't know, we've been bros of the session.
All right, Jerry, that takes us on to you. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something very, very smart. I can use the macro to go large.
Oh yeah, that broke.
So,
I was really
well,
annoyed when
yeah.
that broke, but
I'm
I
going
can.
large. It's a bonus action. And I'm supposed to be big enough to be able to. Oh, well.
There you go.
Can I like push both of them against the walls and like hold them there and grind their faces? Am I big enough to reach both of them at the same time?
I'll say you can try and grapple. You'd have to grapple both of them with your attacks, but yeah, you're definitely within range to attack both of them.
So I'll do it both of them. So strength, athletics check for dexterity for them, and 2 strengths for me.
Okay, they got a 7 and a 13. That's what you got to be.
I can't roll lower. And I'm rolling with advantage, so first one is 31.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so you just
And the
grip
second one is 32.
yeah, so describe what this looks like.
Just hold, like I said earlier, and just grabbing both their heads and shoving them into the wall as we're going down.
Yeah, you literally just grab them by the face, lift them off the ground, and they're both kicking and screaming as you just turn them around and grind them as, yeah, both of these guys are dead.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, yeah, you're still holding on to them, but they're just sort of grinding down, or are you going to let them go as soon as they stop kicking?
Yeah, I'll just drop them.
All right, yeah, so they, what is left of them will be lying there. That is going to take us on to Elias down below. What are you doing down there? As yeah, I mean, this. Bear in mind, this is all happening very, very quickly.
Oh yeah. I think I'm just gonna. It's still in Gage's form. I'm just gonna seep up and just like be visible with the smoke that's coming from below, and just pretend like I'm fighting one of the drones, or that drone at the top left.
Sorry, so you're pretending to fight.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna be in my Gage's form. I can't hurt it, and it can't hurt me, right?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I mean, this there's like smoke billowing out of the
Yeah.
elevator into its face, and maybe blinding a little bit. I'll say, yeah, that'll
I
work.
just want to
But
fuck with it.
yeah, you can. I'm just trying to think what check it would be. Just give me a sleight of hand check.
Well,
Yeah, you definitely start getting into this thing's eyes, and after it wavered, it tried to look down at June and is just met with a face full of smoke. This thing probably can't see shit. But you are, in order to do that, coming onto the roof.
yeah.
Okay, so
I assume it wouldn't be hard.
no, not at all. You're flying, so you can move wherever you like. You are on the map, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, you are distracting that thing. It will have. It is effectively blinded.
Uh.
Okay, so is that going to be your turn?
Yeah.
All right. As that then takes us on to the, you see more of these figures drop down onto the elevator.
Oh man.
These guys are not in the same gear though. These seem to be infected, like more civilian type.
It's fine.
Where the fuck did that?
June and Zero got them. It's fine.
One of them is going to jump down into that gust of wind, not even knowing that it's. So I'm going to give him a strength save. Sorry, I don't know why that took so long. Okay, 15. Does that fail,
No.
Astray?
Nope, he doesn't pass this.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so he immediately gets taken out as he lands. He gets blasted back against the wall and is wiped.
And
That is
Becomes red paste along the
I,
wall.
I actually like the way, like, before he died, basically, like, looking at it looked like he was sliding at what's called
Yeah, I do like that as you move them to the side. There, it's like they're going up. So you, you wipe that one out. This one that lands behind you, Seto, is going to take a swing as he lands with his blade.
Oh, give me a second because my dueling thing is not on right now, so my
Oh, you need to change your AC. That's cool.
yeah, my AC is 22, not 24.
Why the heck is my AC so weird?
Oh, we actually hit.
Yeah, I don't have a reaction. If
Oh,
that's
that was another crit. What the fuck? Okay, so that's another 10 points of slashing damage as oh yeah, because their minions can't crit. I forgot. Okay, so that does take us onto your turn as he lands, and with a weapon similar to what Iron used to use, except this one seems cybernetically enhanced, that he just plunges down, tries to get it into your shoulder, but you manage to dodge, and he just scratches you down the back as you turn to face him. What are you doing?
Okay, just gonna preface this immediately. One, I know a lot of my teammates have a lot of spells, and B, Seta is mad and pissed off and sad. So basically, he's gonna make himself a giant fireball and just fucking tell everybody to just fucking die.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
It's literally gonna be just like Seto's just getting slashed and he just doesn't give a shit. All of a sudden, the radiation starts pulsing and just the fire bursts away from him and just engulfs everything around him.
All right, yeah,
Explodes
June, you
into a
just see the fire of the phoenix in Seto's eyes as he just like explodes with this fiery rage, and as this, you just like see his fur actually set alight as he does this. But yeah, so what is the save they need to make for a fireball
It's
again? Holy
Dexterity DC 19.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't forget that Jerry adds something to you.
+4.
I don't know
yeah,
how
to
much.
the saves.
Almost Elias.
I'm stabbing you.
Wait, and
And everybody's
can the
fucking good at
gaseous
dodging.
thing actually damage?
No, I
Yeah,
take
well, it'll
half
be
damage
fire
anyway.
damage, so if anything's immune to fire damage, it won't be affected by this. But it is, I mean, it is a hell of a secondary explosion going off up here.
What damage? How much?
Fire 30 if you failed.
Well, I'll be
I'm within-
15 for me.
I'm within 10 feet of Jerry. I get another bonus to it.
Yeah, you get a +4.
He's only 19, so you're good.
Wait, hang
Yeah.
on.
So, did any of you fail that one? It looks like Ty
Yeah.
and Z managed to make
Spike
it.
failed.
I failed.
Freya, did you roll?
So
Yeah.
neat.
were you-
Immune to fire?
No,
Oh,
I'm
what
not.
the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Damn.
mask.
Are you trying to kill everybody?
No, fuck you, dude. Just asking. Can I ask?
To be fair, most of you were unaffected in the fight against the Phoenix. Like, but Elias, you are in a gaseous form. I don't think. Does that have any effect on dexterity saves?
Does it? Let's see.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me that you can ignite the smoke. But it is
I mean-
magical fire as well, so it actually.
But also,
that
if
can-
you just heat it up, like smoke can get heated up. Let's see.
Yeah, so
Oh, it
can
has
human
advantage
flesh.
on strength, dexterity, and save. I'm gonna roll
Okay,
again
cool,
and
so
watch
you-
me fail.
Alright, Spike is indomitable.
Okay.
He shall roll again.
I'm good.
Oh, nice.
I didn't,
Okay, so it
I
looks
didn't
like
know.
everyone, all the allies passed.
Oh, Spike, buddy, no.
Oh no!
Oh no, Spike! Oh no!
It's only 30 damage. Spike can live. Spike is tanky beast.
Fuck you.
So these two guys near you get completely incinerated, as especially the guy that had his. You just see him get fucking Thanos snapped next to you as he just there is nothing left. The other guy actually gets blasted back, but is so severely burnt. The rest of them manage to save, unfortunately. So they manage to actually tank the blast, but yeah, they do seem to be on fire a little bit. They've taken some burns.
What
But,
about the drone?
oh, and the drone, I didn't roll.
I like the idea that the rest of us just we're fine, like engulfed by fire, but otherwise, yeah.
Fuck you, drone.
Yeah, so this drone that is currently blind just sets alight, and you see it kind of clink off the side of the wall. And I'll say, actually, Elias, can you roll for me a d12? And Seto, can you also roll a d12 for me?
Mm. Oh, so close.
Your chakras nearly aligned.
Almost.
Okay, so those two together are the damage it takes as it clinks off the wall, and it seems like it's flying skew. But that is that going to be your turn?
Yep.
Okay, then it is this guy's turn, and he's going to try and take an attack against you, Estrella. Oh, the other ones forgot to take their attacks as well. Okay, so I'm going to roll a minion attack for these three. He's going to be shooting past you, actually, at the. Well, no, this one's going to try and shoot you. The other two are going to attack Jerry. Sorry, because I killed the one that actually had the thing.
Oh, I'm hit. Yeah, I have nothing. Do I have nothing? Yeah, nothing.
Okay, so Jerry, you are actually going to take 20 points of slashing damage. I forgot these are. That's why I keep rolling for damage, even though I don't need to. Did you apply that?
I just did.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And yeah, Astray, you take 10 as he manages to shoot you. Did you make a concentration check?
For some didn't ask me. Let's just roll.
Oh my.
Oh, okay. So your gust of wind dropped, but yeah. So he just shoots you like in the hand that you're trying to blast him away with, and you have to kind of pull it back as you take that 10 points of damage. But you've just now got a burn on the palm of your hand. It is going to be their turn. Kiba is going to go, all right, let's go. And he's going to cast Featherfall on all of you. Yeah, there's 5. Okay, so.
Not me. Thank you. I don't need it.
Neither do I.
He doesn't know that. He's.
Oh, fair enough.
Dickhead.
But you did just explode. So maybe he will actually just try to set him on fire. He can only get 5, and he needs to include himself. So fine, he'll leave you out. As his featherfall goes on. Oh, that's a reaction, but doesn't matter. That's what he's doing. Estrella, it's your turn. This guy just shot you in the hand. What are you going to do?
to do what? Let's see. That thing is made of metal.
He's wearing metal armor for sure. Yeah.
Well, let's just say it gets really hot for him, so
Oh,
his
no.
armor.
Yeah, he he like just you see him just start thrashing, and he immediately steps back, gets knocked forward by the wall, and is just burning alive. He runs around until he is eventually just completely falls off the elevator. As yeah, I'm not even going to bother giving him the save, but you can roll for damage if you like, because he's definitely going to fail. He's full of metal.
Fire damage and well, thing nice. That's total.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so he definitely gets taken out there. As is that going to be what all you're doing on your turn?
Hmm.
All right. Okay, June, at the beginning of your turn, you are going to realize that you'll hear the sound just starting to change in this tunnel. It sounds like you're about to hit the bottom, but you've just had a feather fall activated on you. You see the only person that hasn't is Seto. There are still two people on the elevator that are not your friends. What are you doing?
Right, even though I have Feather Fall on me, I'm still gonna pop into my broom, but I'll send out an Eldritch Blast. Let's try eliminate these last couple guys. Rather killing them now rather than the fall, because why not? It's quicker that way. So yeah, one Eldritch Blast gonna go to this thing. Eldritch Blast, normal. Cool, that thing blows up, I assume.
Yeah, you destroy the drone. Well done. Oh fuck! I forgot the drone was supposed to move in, but it was blind anyway, so that one's gone.
Next one to that dude over there. I'm wasting all my nat 20s on grunts. Pretty close to death. I'll send the third one to him again.
So you can, yeah, that one you will probably. Oh no, that was too late.
What's up?
Yeah, you'll take that one out with the nat 20.
Okay, cool. Then I'll make the shot go to the last guy then. I have 2 shots left. Oh, another nat 20. Okay.
Jeez. All right. Yeah.
Why?
Perfect.
Why am I doing so much damage in this throwaway encounter that doesn't matter as much as a boss encounter? Why? Damn it. Oh well.
All right. Well, very nice. Yeah, you take those two out, and at this point, Kiba's going to use his reaction to tell everyone to jump so that the feather fall takes effect and you fall in slowly. And is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope, that's my turn.
Yes, you're on the broom, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Jerry, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll jump, and Spike will jump, and we will float down safely.
Okay, you guys are floating. Elias, you are also floating. You're a gas cloud, but
I do like to think I'll just be still on the elevator. I'm kind of banking on not taking damage.
All right, yeah, you can. That's
Just wave towards everyone else. Bye bye.
No, Fredbot, what?
You just see Smoke Man just.
Mr. Schmuckman.
oh, wait. Sorry, I fucked up the music. Yeah, so that's cool. That is, you are safe then. Seto, what are you gonna?
As I see them all just jumping and using the Featherfall, just gonna do the Naruto shit and basically just walk onto the wall, basically using my key to, not fall. And when I like just reach a little bit of a height, I'll just use my claws and I'll grab to the side before it crashes down, and they'll just jump down. Monk shit.
All right, yeah, perfect. And you absolutely do that, as that basically is going to bring us out of combat. And you see the elevator crash into the ground below you. Let me skip through. Sorry, I don't have the music control, so I can't do this quick.
I'm salty I rolled 2 nat 20s now. On goddamn chaff.
All right. Okay, whatever. As yeah, the elevator crashes down below you, and there is this massive explosion that sort of fills the tunnel. But that is where we cut over to the outside as you see it blast the doors off of this bottom floor, and you guys all float down fairly safe.
I like to imagine just by the time everyone comes out and Elias is there with the hands on the hip, just inspecting the crash, like, huh, wonder what happened here.
Damn it.
All of us know he did it, so.
Did what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have a really stupid idea, right?
I had a really stupid idea.
And it was
the
indeed
guards.
very
Oh.
stupid.
Is any of us dead?
We could have.
Oh, for fuck's
But
sake!
you didn't.
I'll just put you all back on the elevator.
We very likely could have. That was at least 20
But-
d6 of damage.
The important part was we didn't.
And put us in mortal danger in the process.
It isn't dangerous if you didn't die.
Just because I survive a bear attack does not mean it's not dangerous, is it?
Depends on how injured you got.
Elias,
Right,
are you
you-
down?
Yeah.
Like, is your token on the map?
Oh no, my token's just gone.
My mother always used to tell me, don't argue with stupid people.
Okay, all of you on the map?
Yep.
Seems like it.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so as you walk out of the wreckage of this elevator, you will see that there are a couple of people in this room that are all looking at the massive explosion that just came out there, and you will see that this facility is full of guards at the moment. You will see there are people working up in the box above, but what are you guys doing as you walk out here? And they all seem to have seen.
Hey Kiba, you mind telling them that we're the good guys?
He'll sort of go, yeah, all right. He'll step forward. He goes, fuck am I supposed to tell them after that? And
Yeah, our elevators just the cord snapped. I don't know what happened. You guys need better safety standards.
yeah, so these are the same people that were just attacking you. They are all raising their weapons as you start walking forward, even though Kiba is putting his hands up and he goes, no, you don't understand. Hold your fire. And you will see as all of this commotion is sort of starting, you'll see someone in the box up top who Seto, you actually, all of you give me a perception check to see who notices it.
Well, everyone.
Yeah, anyone that's looking around the room. Australia, where the fuck did you go?
It's
Just disappeared.
Are you? Is someone?
I think
Lol?
someone ate Australia.
no, she just missed his step.
Oh.
Yeah, but you've gone invisible on.
Yes, I don't know why. Maybe I just
delete your token.
maybe I just step in between the worlds.
Yeah, I saw the effect go off there, but then your token didn't show up. I'll put you down again. Okay, so, yeah, you guys are all out here, and let's see. So Elias, yeah, Seto and Elias, you both noticed the shinobi from before standing up there, in the control booth, and he seems like he's busy getting something ready, but he notices you and he starts making his way to the door. What do you guys?
Hey, it's that guy.
I'm probably
Did
the
you
last
read?
person to
Wait,
talk to.
sorry. Did you read the novel?
Yeah, and it's a tanuki is not a cat, by the way. Just
I mean,
FYI.
it looks
That's
like
why
a
I was
cat.
so confused. I was like, a cat? What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean,
But yes,
that's
you
a
do
fucking
see that
cat.
now. You see it sitting up above behind him.
Shit, we have. Okay, I won't spoil it for others.
Well,
That's
the
a
rest of you will see it
raccoon.
sort of fly down onto the desk or just sort of hop down. You see a little mechanical, what looks like, I mean, if you know what a tanuki is, it's like a little raccoon kind of panda thing.
Like a
But
red
this
panda.
thing seems made of metal and is looking at all of you through the window as all of these guards seem to be moving in towards.
DM, can you shrink him back, please?
Hi, back.
I'm dead.
Won't save you from the walls.
It's not even. Okay.
What, guys, if you're stuck in a wall, tell me and I can move you, but I'm not, I can't just know that.
He just
What
got
the
back.
hell is?
So are you stuck in a wall?
I am apparently.
Huh.
It's because you're too big at the moment. I think
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
Can you shrink me back to my normal size?
Are you going to shrink back down?
Yeah. Wait.
Goddamn little raccoon guy.
Raccoon.
I want to pet the little guy. The tiny.
Okay, yeah. So this is anyone doing anything there?
Just kind of waiting to see what happens.
Juna's very defeated at the moment. So she's just letting whoever wants to take this.
You see him walk down the stairs and towards you, drawing his sword, and he says, "Kiba, we know this is you. All of you are under arrest. You will pay for what you have done here today." And he has drawn his sword, and you see all the other guards raising their guns as though you were under arrest.
Terrible choice of words.
Interesting.
Kiba's just muttering, "You don't understand. You don't understand, Kaito. This is not what it looks like. We need to try again. It's not over yet." Any of you doing anything?
Nah, he's got this. Yeah, you know what? Jin will put a hand on his shoulder and give him bardic inspiration. Haven't done that in a while.
Okay, how much is your bardic inspiration again?
It's only a d6, but it's better than nothing. I believe in you, Kiba. You can help us out. No, okay. That's 16. It's not bad.
Yeah, with the bardic inspiration, that actually helped. As I'll, yeah, I mean, this one, you're getting NPCs to talk to each other. I'm gonna.
You can do it,
Yeah, I'll
NPC
just-
Kun.
Yeah, I'll just pipe up and just say, I'll look at the Kaito and just say, easy Planeswalker. You don't really want to go at it.
He
This
just
is not a fight you can win.
he walks. He's like looking at Kiba and then turns his attention to you, and he goes, "You shouldn't have come here. This is not the place for you. But
I
you've
know, I told
you've
this
ruined
fucker the
it.
same fucking thing.
Yes, and you've ruined it for everyone. You need to be. If you're not going to stay here and help us, then you should be punished. What are we supposed to do? Just let you go?"
June
Yeah, I
pipes up
agree.
at this point. June pipes up at
Yes.
this point, and says, "Run, run as far as you can from this place. It's the only thing you can do."
Yes, let us go back, and we'll make sure this just doesn't happen.
All right. I need one. I'm actually going to need a group persuasion check. Everyone,
Rip.
give me a persuasion and to see if you can break this guy's actual.
Fuck yes.
Ooh. Oh, oh no.
June is carrying this by just drilling in the fear. It's like
A 21 and 19 aren't bad either, dude.
Dude, I have 0, so my 19 is pure 19.
Trey is there just staring at them really intensely.
I mean,
It's
June,
very
you're not
confused.
carrying no more.
So yeah, so June has definitely seemed to like he looks at you specifically as you're saying this, but then Australia standing next to him with a 35. How are you adding to this?
Seeing as this so trust, Kiba brought us here. If we are sitting or then us and we say no, never happened. Maybe
He just glares at June and Australia, and he just shakes his head, and you see him sheath his sword, and he says, "All right, fine, fine. You want to go and be with that thing? Then I'll let you go through the portal, but you have to agree to try and lead that thing with you. It won't be able to follow you all the way back to your time, but you can at least try and lead it away from here. Going backwards is not as easy as it was coming here." And Keeper starts going, "I know, it's all right. I will guide them back, but we need to open the portal." And he's just going to, he'll wave a hand, and Kiba will just nod and start running towards the control room. But it seems like he is going to let you go, and all the guards are just like fingers on at the ready. You know, there's two samurai standing in front of the actual gate that seem confused as to what's going on. But seems like you've gotten through to him. What do you do?
I feel like it
Go for it.
can't be a good idea having, well, two separate occasions, having that thing come back to us, with us, to the past, but also just taking something from the future to the past.
You're already taking your fucking knowledge, you dickhead. And your weapons.
What the What is your fucking problem? I'm talking about Sun Eater.
Whatever.
Where the
Yeah,
hell
I'll just head to the portal. I believe this is the portal. I wasn't
As you're
here during
walking
the session,
towards
yeah.
it,
What the
you will
fuck?
see this thing activate as these pink swirling motes of energy just start to surround the space, and uh, you you'll just see like all of these samurai will at first not want to let you through, but Kaito will just wave a hand, and he goes. For a second, you see him just press his ear, and then he just puts his hand down and is sort of glaring at you all as you walk by. Kiba will shout from up top. He'll go, "All right, that's it. The coordinates are in. Let's go. Just jump in." And he's going to start making his way back down the as yeah, you guys have basically managed to avoid a fight on this map here. But and the samurai will sort of just stand to the side at Kiba's order. I mean, at Kaito's order.
I know in oh god. Out of character, I know that I should just go there, but in character, I doubt that Seto would go anywhere with Sakura. I don't know how the fuck do we deal with this shit. I wouldn't believe her stuck in a future. That makes no sense.
No, we can assume that she'd be coming with you,
Okay, okay, okay.
or
It
that
makes sense.
even if she's not actually currently with you, that she probably has another way. You see that energy looks very much like Sakura's energy. This is probably something that her future self had some say in building or something like that.
Chakra is
I'll
the
go.
same.
I'll go pet the.
Tanuki.
Yeah, I can't remember. I forgot her name. Himoto.
Tanuki.
No. I know that her nickname is Pompon, but I don't think that Seto read it.
Yeah, Himoto, you would have read that Kaito gave the name
Ah.
Pon, but
Yeah, I do remember that. So I'll just pet the little commie and I'll just go back. This fucking cute fucking thingy. Yeah, I don't fucking understand that shit. What the fuck? That's some
You
gibberish.
speak
yeah, you just
everything.
hear it make some like a little squeaking, like
Uh,
cybernetic kind of noises.
Me too.
I'll just, as I'm passing through, I'll just say Godspeed. Good luck. We'll,
So
we'll make sure this never happens.
my curiosity is gonna I'm gonna be the curious cat for a second. As Seto is marching off, June will place a hand on his shoulder and just says, as she's taking out her tome, and she just looks at Seto. I need to know why I'm doing this. I need to know why I would go to such lengths to do this. And she's trying to, she's opening her book at this point. Something happens and I start getting possessed. Throw me through the portal, please.
I'll just chop your head off.
Either works. And as she's going to open the book and open her mind to the tome, ask a simple question to future June if that a message somehow reaches her, and she's just gonna ask one simple word: why?
You'll just hear this manic laughter sort of fill the air, and it says, "Come and have a look. I'll show you soon." And that is all you're going to get back as you feel this pull towards the portal. Oh fuck!
June promptly closes the book and rushes through the portal.
That was what was meant to pop up. Anyway, as you see Kaito grab some of the guards and they just run out of the room.
Yep, future June is definitely nuts. I mean, current June is nuts in a different way.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to actually.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh,
You saw something?
There's a button.
Oh, gee.
Oh no, oh no.
Wait, what?
Wait. What's happening?
The message you sent about getting the Titans.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
there are a
honest.
lot of titans, dude.
I mean, yeah, but I can't help but wonder. Alright, so, click the button.
So yeah, Kiba and Z are gonna jump in. Are you guys jumping?
Off we go. Oh, fuck.
Fuck this shit, I'm out down there.
I don't remember it looking like this.
No, you do not remember this. But as you all jump through, you will like jump expecting to go through a portal and then fall, and you will all just plummet in through this magical portal and feel like you are falling and falling and falling until very similar feeling to that feather fall takes hold as you just slowly start to come down as you see a couple of like bricks below you and open space just you kind of fall, it seems like, out the bottom of the rock that is Kamigawa, through this portal and onto a small bridge of like floating stones out in the middle of, well, space. It seems like. Has everyone jumped through? Australia, it looks like you're still on the other map.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Whee!
Why am I riding a dog?
Well, yeah, everyone's going to arrive on the same spot, but you will see as you're looking around, you'll see on either side of this bridge there are two massive swirling portals, and you'll see that there are a couple of these little chewingas on the back of some fish that they seem to be sitting there fishing from the back of little space guppies. Yeah,
It's adorable.
what are you guys doing as you land and touch down?
Just
Did we stray off the golden path at some point, guys?
Did we stray off? We fucking left it.
The
Just turn to
golden path
Kiba and
to
ask him, where the fuck are we?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Kiba says, "Oh yes, I suppose I forgot to mention in all the chaos. Going back, you will actually remember more. You understand we're going now against the flow of time, so this is going to be a much more difficult process than getting here. I had already created the bridge for us before, but we will now have to find our own path. And be careful, there are strange things out here." And he points just to the right of the map down below this bridge where you can just see the stars and everything, and then you see a pod of what look like space whales, basically, as a pod of Kindori come swimming past you.
What is that?
I love the token. It's literally just
Look,
away.
I
Yeah,
love
but-
the fucking holy.
That is so cool.
Yeah, you see these creatures do not have mouths, but they have got these lights along the sides of their heads as they are all just swimming through this wild space. It is quite a sight to behold. But Kiba will say, "I guess it is up to us now which direction we take. Perhaps they could be of help, but I'm afraid you know as much about this place as I do now. It is. The void will show us the coordinates have been set, so We should just have to follow the path. But it seems like there are two, and he seems a little bit confused by that.
I will cast Speak with Animals and ask the whales.
Ask the whales.
I'll ask the whales.
Yeah.
Which direction is back in time?
So as Jerry has his Dory moment up there, these whales, can they?
If it's not a beast, it won't work. Pretty sure. It looks like a whale,
Really?
I assume.
Well, this as
Please.
you try and speak to it like that, and there is no like response. These things are also far away from you, but you will hear laughing as you're trying to talk to the whale, and you hear giggling coming from the little chewinga on the back of a fish, and you realize it's actually the fish that's giggling, but the chewinga is just looking at you, sort of holding a fishing rod.
That must be a simple life.
Fishing in the rivers of time. Yeah, that's a real comfy life.
I'll ask the chewinga if it
It's
knows how to get
simple.
it back. And then the fish doesn't answer me.
Give me a second. I'd just like to just off the side of the bridge, flick a coin off, and just flick my my thing. My magic coin. Where is it? My luck stone.
Unlucky one.
Yeah. I'd just
You-
like to flick it off and see how far it goes.
You flick it and you try and flick it off, and then it just goes directly up as you realize it is not beholden to gravity, and you just flick it out into space, and then you see it go and disappear and then reappear back in your pocket as it always does.
Yeah, that's the chewinga if it knows.
I'm scared to. I was going to take a little hop, but now I'm scared.
Can push you.
Well, I
Yeah,
for one would like to go through that path and up onto the southern path.
Yeah. Well, I don't suppose we should dwell on it any longer. It's
Jerry, sorry, you will get that response as he just looks over at the portal as June's pointing towards it and just says, "Where are you trying to go? The scav's in there."
I don't know what a scav is. Just like 532 years backwards. You know which direction it is?
Well, you're in the rivers of time now. That would be the way, but other way may be safer. Rule is generally that down is hard, but no, or is it down is easy? And you'll hear the other one going, "Down is easy, friend. Up is hard." And he'll go, "No, down is hard. Up is easy." And they sort of start having an argument, ignoring the two of you like two old fishermen. That they just start shaking their fists at each other. But you have no idea what the fuck these things even are. They are just these tiny things standing on the back of fish, and the fish are also they start just swearing randomly. They're not actually talking to each other, but they're just feeling the energy of the guy above them.
fuck. Shit.
What? Debbie,
I
what?
do-
What way did I wake up, or basically, like, which way did I look this way or this way when I basically got out or whatever?
You came from above, so you guys floated down onto this platform. It's yeah. So either way, you would have probably been facing to the right towards the space whale.
Okay, so Pet will just say like, I mean, there is a saying in my village, never go left on a crossing, so I guess we go right.
I can't help but
Literally.
wonder.
I think the concept of directions is a bit lost In this
I can't
place.
help but wonder if the two like Fisher things are just like a one guard tells the truth, one guard tells a lie situation, or if I'm just reading into it too much.
Why don't we split and
No,
Buffalo goes up?
That's a very bad
that
idea.
sounds like a
you
terrible
wanna-
idea.
You wanna come with me on the other side?
Your own saying is never go left, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll going down and ask him who scouts. What scouts?
You hear the fish giggle again, and he goes, "Oh, you'll see. Kind of like those, but a little nastier. But littler, don't worry. Careful. Not good fishing." And he's just sort of muttering to himself. Um, yeah. Elias, if you want to give me an intelligence check, just a straight intelligence check to try and figure out if there is some sort of dynamic between those two.
Wouldn't that be insight?
Yeah, you can make it inside.
My favorite.
Yeah, if I ask for a straight check, it's probably because I couldn't think of what actual skill it was. Okay, with the 30, yeah, you definitely get the impression that these two are sitting by these gates for a reason, mainly because you look over the side and you don't see any fish.
Yeah,
There
I
are
was
no,
going to ask, what
yeah,
are they
you don't
fishing
see any
for?
other fish guppies unless they were trying to catch those whales. These two are just hanging around. But yeah, the one that is sitting next to you seems to be, yeah, you can't tell you can't tell which is which, but you can tell that they are guardians, and you know a lot of strange places have got guardians with weird rules like that, but they don't seem all that interested in actually talking to you, other than just what you've asked them. So are you guys going through the portal at the bottom or on the right?
I
I
would like
mean-
to interrogate Fisher a bit more.
Calves would mean scavenger, wouldn't be. So
Probably.
bottom doesn't sound that good if you're scavenging in the river of time. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean.
So what's in the other portal then? If there are scavs in this one,
Might be scavs too.
Dickhead.
Well, people usually meet on the other side, but no one meeting this side today. Too many scavs. Though,
What are you fishing for, my friend?
oh, fish, space fish. You're not from here, are you?
Oh no, but I mean, I don't see any fish around here.
Oh, they're there. You just can't see them. Little buggers know how to hide, but not good fishing today.
You see a lot of people come by here?
Nope.
What
You-
happened to
you
people
first.
meet over by the other side?
I don't know. He see what he see.
What are you trying to hide, my friend?
Not hiding anything. What, you want help? Are you not gonna get help from a Chewinga? I'm just hanging out, my friend. You wanna get help? Go ask the McCains. They through there. Just head through the next portal. There's just a doorway. Next one, like a little black hole. Don't worry. You not get spaghettified. It's all normal here. It's wild space, baby. And he gives you finger guns.
Just this portal here, and I'll just point towards this one just right next to us.
Uh-huh.
I think we
Don't
should go
worry.
the other way.
Don't worry,
I'll
everything
jump
loop
in.
around. I see you again later. And he just like waves
Oh shit.
as Seto steps through the door to your right. And
damn
you
it,
just
Seth, I was gonna do that.
We really should have gone the other way.
Well,
You do it,
I
I
mean-
knew it.
you guys have been pretty broy today, so you guys both just like give each other a look, a nod, and you both walk through while Elias is, as he sort of says, "Okay, I think we should go the other way." He looks at you guys, and you're already through.
Oh, I see why they don't want us to go mortal now.
I mean, there's our new mount. What do you mean?
Let's see if we could try stepping back.
Nope.
There's a door.
I mean, yeah, you can. But
Oh, really?
I'm gonna trap you on a
Oh.
map if
Oh,
you.
okay, sorry.
No, I just mean which. You got to pick one or the other so I can move the camera.
No, we've already gone down.
We've picked the poison
Um,
already.
But yeah, you do have the path back if you just want to note out of this, because as you guys walk through, you see what was probably some kind of like actual structure, like some kind of castle or something that is completely destroyed and is just floating here in space. As you see these massive fish-like creatures, they look almost like sharks that are they are just pulling little bits and pieces off of the rock, and they're basically scavenging these ruins. Um, but as you step out, they don't seem to have seen you yet, but they are definitely blocking the path between you and a giant rotating that you see this sphere of darkness that it looks like there is a galaxy within it, and that looks like what the Chewinga was talking about, as there is an exit through there.
So, if we just move quietly and don't bother the scavs, we can get to that portal over there. Or
I mean, there's a
we go through
clear
the other
path to
portal.
our right. You can just hop, skip, jump, get in there, get out. Peasy peasy.
Yeah, I'm down to do this.
I mean,
mean-
can't you just open the gate for us? No, fuck that. Sakura can do that. Damn it. you're useless.
Curiosity kind of drives me to see what's on the other side.
Yeah, but curiosity killed the cat.
That's your problem, you're the cat.
I mean, I can dimension door one person with me.
Oh. Let's go then.
Sure, you can also
just-
dimension door.
Also, Seto, take inspiration because you actually managed to work that joke into being a tabaxi at the perfect time. Commend you. It got me. But yeah, you guys, that seems to be the way forward. Is what Kiba will also be saying. That seems like the path, as he said. The void sort of provides the path for you a little bit, but these creatures, there do seem to be quite a few of them, and they don't look that fast. They seem to very slowly be kind of pulling things off. They don't look like the biggest threat in the world, but they are definitely big enough to swallow you whole. So it's up to you guys. Are you going to try and take a stealthy approach, or are you just going to try run, or are you heading back?
So, suggest we try sneak past these giant things. As long as we don't bother them, they won't bother us. If shit hits the fan, we use spells to get there onto the other side very, very quickly.
You
I think
know,
I can get there in like 10 seconds or something like that.
I'll be honest, June, you're the last person I expected to offer a stealthy approach.
Things can probably eat you whole. But I don't want to mess with those things.
Oh shit, they're moving.
That's a new first. Are these particularly dangerous?
Oh fuck. Devon is blocking our way.
They are busy eating rocks in space and crushing them and eating them. Imagine that as your bone. We do not want to mess with these things at all.
I mean, we could ride them.
Maybe you could, Mr. Monk, but I think,
You scared?
yeah,
Fucking pussy.
I'm not fucking stupid.
Fucking coward.
Alright, well,
There
we
is
get...
one eating rather close to you, but I will say, I mean, all of you are are definitely stealthy enough that I won't have to ask for a roll. But you do notice one that is in, like, you are in its line of sight. It just isn't looking at you yet. So you get
Well-
the impression you got to, if you're going to move, better to do it sooner than later.
Well, my
Well-
friends, my skills won't be able to provide for the team, so I'll see you there.
Good luck. Don't get eaten. I will follow suit.
Same to you.
Seto, good luck with your sprint. Jerry, I don't know how you're going to get through, but good luck to you.
Oh,
Australia,
Seto,
you can probably
please.
teleport if you really want to.
Seto, please, if you wouldn't mind, on your sprint, try and get their attention off of us.
Yeah.
No,
completely
fuck
sorry.
you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Fucking cats.
if you are going to try and make a stealthy approach, you can give me a stealth check, please, and that will determine how this first part goes. If you're not going stealthy, then you should tell me.
I mean, I'm a monk. I would just start sprinting as far as I can, as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Would probably
Not
help them as
stealthy.
well.
I'll give Jerry a
It-
bardic inspiration to
Monks,
help him out.
you don't hear
No,
monks
that's-
sprinting.
If something darted across your field of view, you're bound to notice.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know how fucking. Do they even have ears? I don't see them.
Yeah, I was
Do they
about
have
to say,
eyes?
the sound does
They-
not seem like it would be the problem for these things. You have no idea how these creatures work.
I don't know what
I-
the hell that is.
Look, I feel very confident they have eyes, and okay,
Well,
you know what?
you might
But
have,
okay,
I
okay,
don't.
hey,
Fuck
Seto,
you.
Seto. You know what,
Fuck
buddy?
you.
Have fun. Go for
Yeah,
it.
see ya. Yeah, I'm running. Straight
Yeah,
up.
Elias, with your 34, you know that if you just let Seto go, that he'll probably draw them away, whether he means to or not. If they do spot him, it's just going to help your stealth. But the rest of your friends, maybe not so good. What about Jerry? Are you going stealthy, or are you going to join Seto in a rush?
I've given Jerry some bardic inspiration. He's muted in chat. he's not
Jerry's
muted.
just gonna fucking kill them.
Jerry might just want to go through them. So
Yeah, Jerry's deafened.
Gee, it would be great if a certain bot could give some bardic inspiration to the team.
okay, yeah, Jerry's not here. So yeah, nudge, nudge.
just
wink, wink.
doesn't.
Oh man, it could be really great if a bot in the body could give some more powerful bardic
Just
inspiration.
ignoring us. Oh, fuck this party. This is great.
I need basically 20 to there, 20 to there.
DM, just say when you want me to stop.
Yeah, no, you're probably doing okay. You're good with stealth for the moment. They definitely haven't
Yeah.
noticed you.
I'm just gonna
Australia,
keep
who are you?
moving.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna keep moving and just tell me if you want me to stop for a thing.
Okay, well, yeah, you can just hang there and we'll see
Okay, cool.
what everyone else is doing. Australia, who are you giving inspiration to?
I'm just giving you an inspiration.
Thank you.
Okay.
Needed.
You can do it. You can be.
What's the bardic inspiration die?
D400.
Sorry?
It's a
That's
D10.
not dice. Okay, thank you, D10.
Okay, based on my math, I can traverse this entire field in roughly 4 seconds.
That is.
Okay, if you
great
can do it in a
feat.
round, that's fine. But
Thank
if
you,
you're going to
Australia.
be ignoring stealth, then we are going to have to. They are probably going to see you if you're just going to try and run across.
Yeah, that. Fuck it. If they can catch me, it is what it is.
Okay, well then, in that case, if you're running, we're going to roll for initiative, and
Oh shit.
assume that everyone else is hidden. But yeah, everyone can roll for initiative, and then we'll just go turn by turn from here.
I mean,
I
if I draw
don't
their
know.
attention to me, you don't have to be as high as stealthy. Holy shit. Oh,
I
that
don't
never
know
mind.
why I don't roll with advantage anymore. I suppose it wouldn't have made a difference.
Hey, you can just roll again and tell me what you got.
Oh no, I did, and it just turned out as a 10. So
Okay, cool.
And
So
it would be terrible if future June decides to follow us.
yeah,
yeah, you're not seeing any big eldritch monsters, so you feel like you're alright for now.
Yet.
So,
Yet.
Jesus, when did Australia get so good at initiative? Anyway, Australia, it is going to be you up first, as you see, like Seto just getting ready to run, but Elias is sort of, and June are sneaking up ahead. You are stealthed. What do you do?
Sneak, 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 sneak. Trying to get. Let's see.
I'll give you Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration as well, so you get a d6 extra for your stealth if you want
I
to add
try
it.
to see if I can get here. That's
It's a bad idea.
relax, relax. I have a plan.
Okay, yeah, you can give me a stealth check as you are getting quite close to one of them, but it seems to be just pulling things off the side of the building. Okay, yeah, it doesn't notice you. What are you trying to do?
I basically just. Yep. Yep. Movement. So yeah.
Yeah, if you're not taking any attacks, we can assume you're just moving. But if you're moving stealthily, you can't dash, so it'll just be your movement there. Unless you're doing anything else, we're going to move on.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay, cool. Then Seto, you are up. Let us see what the Flash can do.
Okay. Well, we have a feline agility first, and then we have action to dash, and then we have a key point to use Step of the Wind, which basically means feline agility doubles my movement speed, and then I use it twice again. So basically, 130 times 3, it's 390 feet in one round. And I'm not even. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like a proper superstar and just try to help all of my teammates. I'm gonna provoke all of them. Basically, what I want to do is like for something like this, and then there, and then we jump over here, and then we slide across this guy's back to go like here, catch his attention. Then I say hello to the guy in front of me, and
You
just
see that one as you're running up to it start opening its mouth, like it just slowly starts opening.
is there a space below him where I can just like squeeze in onto the other side?
Yeah, I mean, he's if you're moving past him, he is going to get an opportunity attack on you, basically. So actually, we'll see. He's going to try and get you, but you can definitely try and sneak past him or like run over it. But let's see. He's gonna take that opportunity.
I fucking.
This is where Seto jumps headfirst into the
I mean,
fucking shit.
fuck it. I'm not even gonna say it.
Okay, misses.
Misses by 1 with that 21. that it rolled. So yeah, it
Ooh.
misses with its swallowing bite. But
I'm gonna just pet him on the tail as I go next to him.
yeah, you see the tail try to slap back, but you're too quick. Zzz.
And I'm basically gonna come over here and ready an action to just. I'm gonna bolt into it, but I'm not gonna click it until everybody's here.
Yeah, that, I mean, doing that so quickly, you definitely arrive at the thing and look back to see if anyone else has made it. But is that going to be your turn then?
Yep.
Okay, then that is going to be all right. We're going to go Kiba and Z.
Meow. That's all all we see in here. Meow.
What, like the Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I was trying to spell that the meow sound. I have no idea how to spell meow.
Okay, Elias, it's you. What are you doing? I hope you're not shouting that. That is
No.
definitely the only. Seto creates this like air pocket as he runs past you, just around himself. He's moving so quick. But what are you doing?
I'm just going to I'm just gonna do my thing. Hop over this. I suppose that'll be kind of the treacherous jump. Hop over here. Yeah, I'll dash as well. Just come over here.
Okay, if you are dashing, I'm going to need you to make another stealth check, but with disadvantage because you took the dash. I won't say
Yeah.
no dashing because that actually
That would be
that's
long.
going to
It
take
would
a
be
while.
long. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, you could. You're definitely taking a safe route there. These things have not noticed you. You do notice that the one up here has definitely noticed Seto and is starting to turn in his direction.
You literally
Like,
can't roll lower than 27.
oh yeah, no, I can't. No, I like the description of starts to turn like it's a fucking battleship just trying to steer butter.
Well, it is. I mean, these things are the size of like whales.
Oh
That
yes, but
they just compared to the Kindori you saw earlier, those were like blue whales. These are still pretty fucking massive.
They're porpoises.
I still just love the image that like it's just like in a fucking editor program and you're just turning it around in axes. Yeah.
It's basically what's happening here. Okay, so is that
Yeah,
all you do?
that'll be. I mean, actually, I guess I can use my other action to dash as well.
Your other action? Oh yeah, you can dash
Yeah.
twice as a rogue. Sorry, I thought you
Oh.
Yeah, you
there we
can
go.
triple
Yeah,
dash.
you can keep going. You do notice there is another one on that side though, so you're
Mhm.
going between two of them now.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm just gonna take it slow from here, and just as low key as I can, just waddle over.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean you are managing to avoid detection here as you kind of use that wall to interpose yourself between the one that noticed Seto and this other one still seems to be feeding, but that is going to take us onto their turn.
Oh shit.
As the one that is moving just calls out, and the one that just tried to take a bite, and it seems like they are able to communicate with each other as they start moving to Seto.
Thank you, Seto.
You might have just fucked me over.
What do you mean?
This one below me, if it turns to its right, it's gonna see me right there.
You're the one that followed
I-
Seto. Just saying.
That's your problem, not mine.
You're a
This
dick.
one's gonna go as fast as it can and try and actually dash. Because something just jumped on its head.
Boing,
Just-
boing,
Stupid
boing.
just goes, Oi!
This one
How
moves
fucking
in
fast are they?
to feed on what the bigger one was feeding on instead. Doesn't seem to get.
He's too
Rat
small.
bastard.
Yeah, the little ones seem to be flowing towards that one, but Seto, you see these things all now starting to move in towards you. And as one is coming closer, it is going to try and get you with a ray of fear.
Ooh.
So let's. Don't remember how this works. Okay, so yeah, you see. Oh, you don't see it because it's invisible. So a wisdom saving throw, please, or be frightened of these things as they are all moving into. Okay, yeah, you knew they were going to be coming. You expecting this, and you are not frightened. June, you see these things starting to move. What are you doing?
Right, I am hopping onto my broom and going full 50 feet plus dash another 50 feet.
Oh, you're going mad. You're mad. Why are you on a broom, brother?
I'm sorry.
Why are you on a broom, dude? They'll see
Why?
you.
I'm
Well, you
completely
are in space.
silent.
Running along the ground is not all that much more logical.
Yeah,
I mean, they're trying
sure.
stealthy.
Well, they seem to be preoccupied with chasing you, so I'm taking this opportunity to do that.
Yeah, you can still give me a stealth check because you are
Yeah,
trying
I
to
rolled,
avoid them, but on the
Yeah, I
broom you
rolled
can probably
21.
move quite a bit faster.
Yeah, I rolled a 21 stealth to start with, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
I'll
that
need
counts
another one
anymore.
now. That was
Okay, cool.
the group check for before.
Oh my god, when he
So-
gets net 1 and fails off the broom.
Shush, 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 shush. So, and then move about there. Yeah, she's June's gonna be going underneath this rock, so she's underneath it right now.
Oh yeah, nice.
There you go. Just trying to break line of sight completely. Stealth advantage, disadvantage, or anything like that.
Yeah, if you're dashing, then it'll be disadvantage.
I mean, to
Um,
be fair, none of them are really looking
Uh,
towards.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not a very high DC, but with the nat
What-
one,
What
unfortunately,
is with my dice? What is with my dice? I don't understand. It's just natural
June.
ones, natural ones, natural ones when everything is important.
What
I
have
hate
you
you
done
dice.
to? What have you done?
yeah, this one over here is going to notice you as you are flying over. Like Elias is like going, "Oh shit, Seto might have just fucked me," and then he sees it notice you instead.
Don't worry, I got you.
Someone fucked me.
But yeah,
No, I
that's
did it myself.
it can't do anything. It's just it seems like that one over there has seen you.
Well, shit. Stay over there. Wait, can I do anything else? Any bonus actions or anything? I don't think so. I really need to take a short rest to refresh all my warlock stuff.
Warlocks with no short vests.
Yeah, literally. If I become seafood, well, space food, I don't know. Yeah, that's my turn. I end turn now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll assume Jerry's coming with you. I don't know what happened to him, but
Maybe his internet
Something.
died or something.
He
Well,
muted or
no.
deafened himself though, so I don't know.
Yes, he probably just he had to do something.
yeah, hopefully he rejoins us. But we'll assume he's flying with Spike and trying to do it quietly. He's also got a little teleport, so we'll say gets. Okay, that does take us to the top of the round with Estrella as Jerry's sort of catching up there, but you keep going. What are you doing?
Well,
No, one would.
I don't want to
One
be
would think
outdone
that-
by those feet. But use fly on myself. Giving myself 60 feet. Me too.
I will say you'll get an extra 30 on top of that because you are in wild space. And actually, June, you should probably also get an extra 30 feet.
It's
Oh, excellent.
mm,
Then
just
I'll
there.
move.
No one there.
Yeah, I'll put myself in more danger, and I'll just move there.
Okay, that actually makes more sense as to why it sees you. Where do you want to move?
Over here. That should be 60 feet.
So just ping it there. And Astray, you can give me another stealth check to see if these things notice you as you fly over, because they seem to be looking towards June now. Okay, you're good. They don't seem to have seen you. They do seem to have noticed June, but sorry, June, where are you actually? Okay,
I
cool.
should get there. Let me just make sure. Yeah. There.
No, that's 60.
Yeah, but I dashed. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm saying 30 feet extra on top of your all that movement
okay,
because
gotcha.
because of the gravity thing. So do you want to move to this next rock here? That's
Yeah,
30
I
feet.
guess I'll move. Yeah, I guess I'll move where Australia is. So about there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, Astray, you managed to get there, join June on this side, though one of the creatures does seem to have just noticed it. However, they don't seem to have noticed you yet. And we will go on to Seto, who's still up there. Sorry, were you done there, Astray?
Oh,
I assume,
yeah.
because you cast fly and cool. So Seto, you're just waiting there. You can see them coming towards you. Are you going to do anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell into the abyss. I've not enough time. See you on the other side, fuckers. And I'm jumping in. Fuck it. I'm not fucking dealing with. Look at this fucking monstrosity. What the fuck? I ain't that fucking crazy.
Dude, imagine
Jesus
just
Christ.
living the simple life, eating some rocks, and some fucking jumps on your head and calls you an atrocity. How rude.
I mean, do I click it or do I just stay here for now?
Hey, you can click it. You should go through. But don't spoil it for what you find on the other side. So you can, I can bring you back here.
It's right.
Don't touch.
Actually, I might not be. Okay. So that takes us on. Kiba and Z are going to also keep moving. They'll start. Okay, and we'll assume Jerry's going as well. But Elias, that'll take us on to.
I take it that the alerted what do I even call that fucking the alerted thing is looking at where June is now and not towards where June was.
Yeah.
This can be very dangerous.
Oh no, actually, that one is sort of is sort of tracking June and moving, but it is turning in that direction. So it is turning towards where you would be running.
Okay.
So that's kind of the direction it's going. But it seems to be rolling over to keep its eye on June. It has definitely not seen you.
I love how clumsy they're described. Oh god. gonna I'm gonna hop up on this and just see if I can sort of use it as cover. Just like stay low. Oh fuck, this is a bad idea. How far away is that? Yeah, I'm gonna throw my last paper bomb on that chunk of rock.
On which one?
The big one was, but the smaller one decided to take as its new feeding ground.
Oh, up here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I am just going to lob one over there and just have it dead on impact.
Okay, what is the save again? Dex.
Yeah, hang on, let me just
That's going to be a fail. We've got a 13, so you can roll for damage. Unless this is just the normal one, in which case it actually passed.
No, this is supreme.
Okay, yeah, then 25 points of damage as this magical fire blasted in the face, and what it was just trying to eat, it kind of
I'm sorry, buddy. I just
moves
wanted everyone's attention. Oh, I feel bad for it now. Okay, it's fine.
Barely injured.
Okay, yeah. I feel bad.
Well, that one's alerted now too. It starts trying to figure out what the fuck just hit it. So you can also give me another stealth check, but actually don't even bother. I'll just see if I can beat a 27.
I just want to see what it turn out as. It could go higher. No, it won't.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't know what just hit it. It just whatever it bit into exploded for some reason. Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna call it ready. I'm just gonna ready to make the 60-foot dash whenever an opportunity presents itself. I'm hoping to get to the other's attention towards it. Mainly the one starting to look at June.
Okay, you prepare yourself for that, and that takes us
That'll be
onto the scav's turns.
Take me
These
now.
ones keep going after Set, making their way towards the ball. This one's going to start swimming away because it just got fucking blasted in the face. Doesn't know what happened. This one is going for you, June.
End my suffering, please. I offer up my arm. Just eat me now.
Take more than your arm. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I have cutting words. Can I use cutting words? Let me just check one thing. Where is it now? Where is it? Yeah. Last ditch effort, I'll use cutting words to reduce the roll by a d6.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. And then a dex save as well.
Two. No,
Nice.
that's not gonna help. Dex save. 23.
Okay, yeah, you
That's a lot of damage.
you do manage to avoid getting swallowed though, as it comes in, and it does only get your arm. Yeah, with 55, actually, give me a con save. That's over 50 points of damage, and it just bit into your arm. It might take the arm with it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, why did it make you unconscious?
15. Oh, I died.
Oh.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
He
Wait, let me see
caught
if I can-
space whaleys.
Oops, it removed.
There you go.
The hell? Is that right? Were you on 42? That would
Yeah,
have brought you down.
I'm on 42 now. Yeah.
Okay, and what was your con save? 15.
15.
Oh,
Take my
dude,
arm. Take it. Take it.
Um,
Just take it.
it takes your arm. You see this thing just come and try to swallow you whole, but you just step back and like wince as it grabs a hold of your arm and tears it free from your shoulder. As where do you think it would actually disconnect? Where is weaker, the shoulder or the elbow?
Go for the shoulder.
What
Yeah,
is
Almost
more
like
sure.
crippled.
badass when you get a prosthetic?
Yeah, the shoulder. He rips out the socket.
Yeah, as you see this arm rip off, you see just for a moment that like what was veins and like flesh and things sort of, you feel your arm, like you actually hear a small screech come from the flesh as it tears apart, and you see it turn to tendrils for a minute before it retracts back into your shoulder, and it seems to be kind of cauterizing itself a little bit as you're not sure what the fuck just happened like there, but you are not bleeding out. It has, however, ripped your arm off and you're missing an arm. So that is going to be their turn. I think this one, I'm going to give it a check.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think this one is actually hearing you, so it is going to start
Oh yeah.
moving over towards you guys.
June is making a blood curdling scream right now, easily, because she just had her
Oh,
fucking
no.
arm ripped off.
Well, it is getting in there. It is going to see. Oh, actually, yeah, you got a 16 last round, Australia, so it sees you and is going to go for you as well. As one,
Sorry,
it
Trey.
seems,
My bad.
buddies.
I think
Oh.
you might have to get your own arm regrown there, Australia.
Nope. Silvery.
Silvery
Okay.
bottoms.
It misses anyway. God damn it.
That's a 15, so that misses. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you actually just redirect this fucking scab whale that it manages to miss it. Who are you giving the advantage to?
Let's see. So June lost the arm. I think they could use a little advantage.
Well, yeah, June, you have got it as Australia manages to try and help you a little bit. It is your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, so blood curdling scream. I would scream right now, but people are sleeping in my house. And I would prefer not doing that. You know, in the interest of not being scarfed down by giant space sharks, I am just gonna dimension door to the portal because fuck this shit. I should have done this from the start.
Yeah, you really should have.
If only Australia, I would grab you as well, but I don't want to get my arm,
One
other arm
hand.
ripped off.
Yeah, you
I,
seem like in a worse situation than Australia right now.
I don't want to get my other arm ripped off, so I'm just dimension dooring to the portal and jumping through it because fuck this shit. June is done with this shit. She wants to go home.
Jude just immediately
will-
makes a dad joke. I can't lend you a hand, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that. God damn it! It's all my joke. I would lend you a
Should've
hand,
said it
but
earlier.
yeah, she's leaving. She'll ask her patron for a new arm.
Your patron just like, what the fuck? Where did you go? What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so where are you? I mean, I guess that's
Um,
within 500 feet, so you can just click on it. It should
Yeah,
take you there.
yeah. I just want to see if Dimension Door actually has effects. Let me just for the sake of it being cool.
I think you can bring someone with you, can't you? With dimension.
Yeah, but they have to be within 5 feet, and I have to move out of range of the giant space shark that just took my arm. So I don't want an opportunity attack.
See, yeah.
I would be brave, but June is not in the brave mood. So I'm out. Peace.
I will say, because we're not. I mean, it was not regular combat to begin with. I will say that sort of portal is left open for a few milliseconds after she leaves. So, yeah, you dimension door. Did you go through the portal?
Yeah, I've gone through.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to actually drag you back to this
Cool, no problem.
just so you can see what's going on, and I can do the description when everyone gets there. Seto, you are on this void map, right? Like you can see.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That is going to take us then to the top of the round with Estrella, as I move Jerry during Elias's turn, and Estrella. Yeah, so June is leaving as this is happening. You see that dimension door open as you've just done the silvery barbs. What are you going to do? I will say you've got a moment to join her if you want.
Well, luckily, I can actually get there without stepping out of this one's range. I'm just gonna, like, after June is like through, I'm just gonna diving, and it's like, well, guys, it has been nice, but any good actor knows when to leave the and dimension doors.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure they're
very
dumb
nice.
as a brick. You can't talk to them. They're just.
Okay, so yeah, very nice. You managed to get through. I'll bring you back in a sec. But basically that takes us to to Kipa and Z, who are they are trying their level best. But Elias, I'm sorry, I don't know, it's messed up the turns now. But it is your turn. What do you want? No?
Please wait.
Oh, sorry, it's me. I thought it was Jerry.
Yeah, no, Jerry's not here. I don't know why the carousel is stuck, but it is
Yeah,
your
I
turn.
just had a moment. I thought someone said my name. I was like, wait, sorry, what? I look up to see the rosters on Jerry, and I just, I can't move.
I don't know what.
Yeah, it's considering it to be Jerry's turn. I'm not sure.
Okay, you should be able to move now.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. The carousel's given up on us.
Okay. Just a casual. Whoa. Fuck's sake. Oh fuck. It stopped letting me move again. Oh no.
Are you on the wrong?
No, it just froze and yeah.
Okay.
Ju-
Can you? You should be able to move again. Though.
Yep. The only issue is I don't actually know how much movement I'm using because
50
Okay.
so far.
If you drag, it'll show you.
yeah, but I'm just using my arrow keys because for some reason using mouse isn't.
It's because you on the ruler tool. You need to click the little
No, no,
person.
I'm a
the red
fucking
one is
genius. And
You-
that's 2 dashes, so I'm done.
Okay. Well, in that case, I mean, I'm not even gonna. They haven't noticed you, and they are both just snapping at the space where June and Australia were. The others are kind of circling around the thing. They're not actually going into it. They don't want to go through there.
Oh man.
But that'll basically bring us back around to your turn, Elias, as I'll just be moving everyone else.
Great.
I mean, yeah, because You good?
Sorry, guys. I know I'm just a human. Just good old human. I'm slow. Fucking.
Yeah, Jerry and others are also still going, but we'll assume Jerry goes through one of them, just punching a hole through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because he's not here, we won't worry about it too much. But how far are you able to get there? Okay.
I mean, this is just one dash, but I don't want to spend half a turn, or I don't want to spend a round sitting in between them. So I think I'm just gonna hold back, like here.
Okay. Yeah. They still you've managed to avoid detection for the most part. So they are swirling around it. You get the impression it's just a case of like timing your run
Yeah.
to get in between them. But yeah, as you end your turn there, they will get to sort of catch up to you then. As yeah, they are running. These things are circling around. And give me one more stealth check there, Elias, just in case it's a nat one.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Then it is your turn. You see the exit up ahead.
2 dashes. Ooh!
All right, and you should
And
be able
into the
to
hatch.
break through.
Yep.
All right, yeah, as these
What
things
is
notice
this?
and they start moving.
Oh, what the fuck?
I will bring everyone.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
I have officially been disarmed.
Oh
I'm not
no, where's
coping.
it gone?
I'm not coping. What are you talking about? And cool.
Okay, yeah, and as you step through, you see everyone on the other side that is just spilled through into more open space, and you all emerge onto this like what looks like some sort of a bridge with a couple of these strange like spheres that you just felt yourself get spaghettified through, and you are standing on the other side all intact. You check yourself, and then you look up at the top at the biggest of these spheres, and just to your right you see floating above it a giant solar dragon. This creature is just hanging there in the air, sort of slowly swirling around. You see that there is a big sphere in front of him that he seems to be defending, and to the left the bridge just carries on further in across like these asteroids. You're not sure where you are, but that is where we're going to end tonight's session as you guys step out and see this dragon. Everyone that went through before, though, is there anything that you do as you arrive? And that's where we'll end things.
June is
I'm thinking
prone on the
do it.
ground. June is prone on the ground, crying. Simple as that.
It's okay. Ribs grow back. No, they don't.
Dude, the fucking image is so fucking insane. You know what? Like, as I would step up, right? If it's a solar dragon, he probably has a shit ton of fire around him, right?
No, but he is like glowing. There is this radiant energy coming off of him.
So basically, it's that. Oh fuck it! I'd just approach. I would just look at him and just ask left or right.
And that is where we'll end the session, as the creature just turns to notice you, and we will see how it answers next week, as you have encountered your first solar dragon. You have made your way pretty far into the astral sea. I'm impressed, actually, that we managed to get that far. Most of the session was in the train station. I thought we were never going to get out of there. But
Yep.
yeah, well done. I'm sorry about your arm, June. But
Tis but a flesh wound.
I-
Dude,
I-
I was creasing. I was creasing so hard.